The microphone now works. Now.
I'm a boom operator. And marker. Action. Oh dear. We do have fun.
Would you call this fun? Why don't you just put it back?
I'm trying.
Just,
I'm honestly really trying.
no. So put it there. Put it in, and then just from here, just sort of manage it like that.
Oh yeah.
Hello.
Hey everyone.
Hello. Lord. Jesus.
Oh, we've had a lovely little foray into.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why the MacBook didn't want to play ball.
It did not want to. Everything was going extremely slow.
Yeah, really weird.
Woof. So I couldn't know Hex. I didn't have a moment to read anything that you were writing. So yeah. So hey everyone.
So the way we've got around it is I've brought my entire iMac from the bedroom. So our view of the TV, we've lost
like
the bottom part of the TV.
I would say a fifth of the TV
if
is
there's subtitles,
covered.
we won't know.
Not gonna know. I'm gonna play like this, probably. Just
I very much enjoy playing games. So there's a whole iMac
we have
on the coffee
a
table.
whole iMac here. To be honest, loving the screen size and everything.
It is great.
Like,
it is great.
I feel. Oh my God.
Kelsey, thank you.
Thank you, Kelsey, for all the gifted subs.
Oof.
Damn.
Oh God, we have fun.
We
So hello everybody.
Hey.
How are we?
How are we?
How you doing?
How are you? How
missed you.
are you?
I missed you all. How was the community stream? Did you kick his ass?
Yes, my ass was very much kicked.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Rightly so. Gotta keep him humble.
Yeah.
Gotta keep him.
Hey. Oh, thank you for PMS Anonymous.
PMS, thank you.
4
Thank
months.
you.
4 months.
Warhammer shirt for the win. Yes. Creative Assembly sent me this because I was in this game.
Yes, I also looked very dapper. This is because it was Valentine's, so I needed to.
I saw it was very Gerard Way.
Do you think?
Yeah, is it the I'm Not Okay video? He's in like black shirt.
But it wasn't. It was
red
green.
tie.
It was a green shirt.
That did not come across.
I know. I should have tweaked the colors so that it would have come across better.
Yeah.
But it didn't.
It was either that or like.
And today I have a Grim Fandango t-shirt.
Freya.
Oh, Freya.
Oh, we're wearing
you.
game t-shirts.
Yeah, Grim
That's
Fandango.
not game t-shirts.
And
Warhammer Total War 3.
there you go. So thank you so much, Freya, for the subs.
Thank you, darling.
Honestly. So yeah, are we using a different camera today? No.
Same camera.
We're using the same camera, but we have changed the output because Josh had it as output 720 instead of 1080 for some reason. I don't know if now it's blurry.
It's blurry.
Oh yeah, like it's blurry when we're back here, but
It's so blurry.
Just focus on us. Oh, it's because it's seeing this. Hold up, let me see if I can. I think it's because it's seeing the iMac. Let me just very quickly see if this does anything. Not that. This. No, not that. This. No, not that. Why are you? Are you locked? You're not locked.
Oh, it's the autofocus.
It's the autofocus, yeah.
That is annoying.
Why is it not?
Is there a way of turning the autofocus off? Do we have to download like
because
a...
I'm choosing something else. Idiot. No.
Great.
But
Surely that will just crop the output rather than...
yeah, right. It's still going to be seeing.
Still going to be seeing the... Maybe if we just wave occasionally, it'll... Because it doesn't look that blurry to us. Weird.
Just leave it like that.
Very bizarre.
Well, you know what? Just imagine, just cosplay as someone who's not wearing glasses, and you're looking at us.
Why would it not be that blurry for us though?
It does look like if I were to increase this, you'd see that we are a little bit blurry back here. You see?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Get a grip, guys. Get a grip.
It's not terrible though, is it? Like it's not like suddenly you have. Oh, thank you
Oh,
for the bit,
Kelsey, thank
Kelsey.
you. Jess has words about my Warhammer shirt. It was given to me. I'm a cast member. The words better be good.
I forgot a napkin. I'm gonna get a napkin. What are we gonna be playing today, Josh?
What are we going to be playing today?
How was your absence? You can't say a lot, but how was it?
Oh my god.
Good? Good.
You have no idea.
I mean, I do.
Can't say what the game is.
Maybe.
Can't say what we're doing, but
I don't know what they're doing, because that would be not something that he could do. Tell me those
yeah,
things,
no, it was cute. I took I wrote a Valentine's card for the crew. Took them in a box
Which crew?
of chocolates. The crew, the mocap engineer, cinematic director, studio coordinator. There.
From yeah, of course.
Yeah, from those guys.
We all know.
And oh my god, that bit I told you about when. Oh man,
Wow.
they're gonna love that.
Wow.
They're gonna love that.
Wow. Oh, also, it still hasn't been Josh's birthday, so it's an early birthday. What you're going for?
Yeah. So I was. Thank you for the 4-month subscription, Rena. So no, honestly, whenever it is, in whatever game it is, whenever it comes out, it's gonna be great. But it was good. I enjoyed it. I was sad not to make the community stream.
Yeah.
But yes,
We missed you in Jackbox and your
the most liked answer.
unhinged
most liked answers.
responses.
I never really win, but I always get most liked answers.
Yes.
It's better to be loved than respected.
Interesting.
Yeah, I think I read it in Sun Tzu's The Art of War.
Oh, you were trying to say V-Day. Oh, fair enough.
But yes, so what are we playing today?
What are we playing today?
So,
I mean, it's already in the title.
it's already in the title. So on the 13th of January, and this was the thing, yesterday's the shoot from Tuesday and Wednesday was brought forwards. We weren't supposed to be doing we weren't supposed to be doing it until the 20th and 21st, but it was brought forwards, and it meant that I wasn't able to play this. And I played a little bit. I played an hour last night, but we are going to be playing a game called Banishers: Ghosts of New Eden, which came out.
Well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Oh yeah, because I don't want to upload my. That's my save. We're trying to read the bottom of the screen because there's a huge fucking computer here. No.
Auto-sync save data will be turned off. That's fine for now.
Yes.
For this one.
Yeah. So this game is called Banishers: Ghosts of New Eden, and it's by the people who from Don't Nod, who made the Life is Strange games. So they're really good at just like kind of choices, like moral stuff, like not just like one thing is inherently good, one thing is inherently bad. It's sort of more complex decision making.
Mm-hmm. I'm interested in that. I'm interested.
This is set in, I think, the 1800s in America, and it's about a group of settlers who have gone over, and there is a curse on the town.
There's an epilepsy warning, just so you'll know.
Yes.
Okay, but there always tends to be in games anyway. But
Yeah.
just thought because I'm seeing it there, so might as well. Do I have to press anything? No.
You ran into all three of my characters. Nice. Which was your favourite? Two of them.
Oh. Also, whilst we're here, very quickly, just because
Trigger
I'm reading it, content warning. Banishers is set in a place and era known for their proverbial intolerance. Some situations of abuse depicted throughout the game. Well, thank you for letting me read that.
Look, basically, there's a bit of racism in the game because of the era, and it's a prevalent theme, maybe with one of my characters. So trigger warning for racism.
Yes, and abuse. We are very blurry. I'm very annoyed.
It's a webcam, I never expected it to be that sharp.
But yesterday I was very I could go back and forth and it would
Oh,
focus
I saw
on
that.
me.
Yeah. I mean, you didn't have other things. You didn't have like a thing picking up on it, but
right.
But yeah. So we're going to be playing Banishers: Ghosts of New Eden. Hopefully, we'll run into one or three of my characters. I play 3 characters, although I have just looked at the IMDb, and one of my characters has had his surname changed.
Oh, interesting.
Because originally I was related to someone, and now I think they've decided that
you're not.
We're not.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, it's an interesting creative decision. And someone else in the cast list, their character is now related to that person.
Okay.
So I'm not sure what the creative decision was there, but
okay.
I did a lovely post saying, Jack plays my cousin, and now he's a friend.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
But it's still our quest. It's still our characters together.
Yeah.
So I play 3 characters. I play Credence, his surname was Scudder, but his name is Credence. I play...
Clearwater? Revival?
Yes, yeah. And whenever he comes on screen, it's like, and then he's like, I heard some ghosts in here. Theodore Shepherd and Benedict Stoughton. I like they give them surnames. It just makes it.
Hello, Necro.
So let's banish some fucking ghosts.
All right. I mean,
That's a line from the game.
oh,
Yeah, and then
let's
Dire,
banish these fucking ghosts.
yeah, and then basically Dire Straits then plays it like, and there's a shot of him like,
it's a great soundtrack. This game
man,
has.
amazing,
Creedence
amazing.
Clearwater.
Yeah. It's because basically this is like 1880s, and someone misheard and they just heard 80s, and so rather than
Yeah.
like music from the 1880s, it's music from the 1980s.
Yeah, but yeah, you want a clear view of the T-shirt. That's the Grim Fandango one. It says Reaper, Entrepreneur, Traveler, established 1998.
Keep it on the ghost theme. I like
awesome.
it. Was it 60s and 80s? Look, I don't know. I just turn up.
Thank you, Necro. I do like this this red color very much, and I got this T-shirt for Christmas. So
Yeah.
we're moving to see the game.
Yeah.
Shall we?
Let's do it.
Let's start the game. Since we've started late, let's start now. I guess. Obviously, I'm about to do that.
Right,
I just want our sound to be on.
Oh.
So here we go.
Oh,
Look at
pretty.
that.
Real
Look at
pretty.
that. Real
Beautiful.
pretty. I do hope that we don't have to move the camera because I don't want to.
I also like with these kind of like, same with Arthur Morgan. Hey, Jack's here!
Hey.
So Jack Ayres, say hello, Jack. Jack plays, who used to be, Jack, I don't know if you've seen this. I don't know if you were here for when I said this. I don't think we're related anymore in the game. They've changed my name. I'm not a Scudder. So maybe I am a cousin, but by a different name. Mm-hmm. Because cousins don't have the same surnames, right?
I mean, in Spain, well, it depends which part of the family they're from, I guess.
So either way, maybe we're still cousins, but I'm not a Scudder. I'm not Credence Scudder anymore. I'm Credence something else. Thanks, Jack. So Jack and I, this is a fun little story. Jack and I was teaching on a mocap course, and I was showing examples of audition packs and how they look when you audition for a video game. Mm-hmm. And I really shouldn't have done it because it was about a year before this game came out. Like,
oh, wow.
It was so NDA'd, but it was a really nice, the casting packs they did were really nice. And I was like, this is one of the characters that I auditioned for. And then Jack sort of like put his hand up and was like, I think I play your cousin. And I was like, what? And Jack was like, I think I play your cousin in this game. And that's how we met. And now
really nice.
We're great friends. Jack is a wonderful voice actor. He's on TikTok. He does some great stuff. Jack, post your TikTok and your social media if you want to. Credence Spurto. That's who I am. Spurto. Credence Spurt. I can't have Spurt in my surname. That's
it kind of fits.
So yeah, Jack's a wonderful voice actor and a wonderful human being. And I'm very grateful that we were brought together that way in that chance of meetings.
The camera's not cropped the same as it was in Just Chatting. Sorry, just
no, it's not.
There's a lot more air. Let me just fix that.
Spurto is no Scudder.
Keep talking.
And Scudder is no Spurto. I suppose we can read the bottom of the screen from here, I suppose. But Jack actually has the very first line of the game as well. What's he done? What's he done?
No.
We're moving.
Don't do that. What have I done? What have I done? Okay, no. This is what we want. You keep talking.
Oh my god, I thought Credence was hot for no reason, but now I understand Joshua Slays and everything. Oh my god, Necro, thank you. Credence, he's not... I mean, is he hot? There's more to that character than you might first think. There's more going on there. Thank you for the bits, butter my buttery buns.
Alright, is that fine? That's sort of fine.
I think it's fine.
There's a lot of air on top of us. Oh, yes.
Decline. Stream over. No. Telemetry?
That not off, I guess. Next is square.
Thank you.
Adjust the bright. That's fine. Speaker type. Okay.
Oh, you don't have a soundbar, do you?
No. Let's. I thought we were gonna go straight into the game.
No, you thought wrong.
I was
you
wrong.
thought wrong.
I was wrong.
This is all fine. Yeah, sweet. Here we go.
Okay, but
How long do you think it's going to take
I
to
don't
adjust
know.
brightness?
I don't know.
Let's play it on normal.
Cool. Here we go.
13 years. What's 13 years? Oh, how long it took me to go through the settings. What's the name of the Get Out of My Way character? That is Theodore Shepard. Here comes Jack. Here comes Jack.
It's gonna be like this because I wanna. Do you have the subtitles on?
Yeah.
Oh well, I've got it on my.
Go on, Jack. Go on, Jack.
Bravo.
First line of the game. What a cool thing to say.
That's really cool.
That is a cool thing
That
to
is
say.
pretty fucking cool. The audio is. There we go.
Yes, Theodore.
Dreamed of clouds. Great long fluffy bastards. Low over the
Are we
sea.
happy with that much audio, or shall I turn it down because I just saw that it wasn't coming through?
Yeah, how's the levels?
Yes.
Oh.
Oh.
Yes, I believe that's
dreamed
Jack's
of the
TikTok.
abyss,
Okay.
in
Yeah, I
the
don't want it to be
darkest
too
reaches of
too
the
loud either.
deepest ocean.
I suppose a ship in a storm in the 1600s could be cozy if you were the person you love.
A good day to you,
There were
my
quite
love.
cozy moments on Titanic before it all
And
went
a
to
good day to you too.
absolute shit, I suppose. Namely the
We in
car.
New
That was pretty
England.
cozy.
Welcome to America.
It's a storm. Ship be rolling, people be
Something's
puking.
bothering you.
Getting pillar?
Charles's
Any
letter.
preference? This one?
What of it?
Coordinating. I like it.
The ghost must be uncommonly dangerous, or he would banish it himself.
And we shall charge him double.
I'm serious. If the Reverend needs help,
The actress
this
that
will be
plays
no
Antea is
easy
amazing. Obviously,
business.
the guy who plays
Red.
Red is great as well. But the
You best be
Antea,
ready.
she's got such
I'll be careful.
I can't
Master
remember where they've
Duarte.
described her heritage as, but she really nails it. It's like a mix of two things. And the voice actress just sounds nothing like it in interviews.
Your apprentice stands ready to serve.
Yeah. Sorry, just checking our microphone.
Come on, Atea, we need to go.
Check out audio.
I need to be.
Rory McWraith, gallant to the last.
Life to the
Oh,
living,
Casp! Hey,
Caspian's here.
to the dead.
prepping for D&D. Awesome.
Nice.
Hope you have fun.
Consider our lovers, Antea and Red, the greatest banishers I ever knew. Life to the living, we say, and death to the dead. It is not so simple. Since the dawn of humanity, the dead have lingered. Dead as alive, we are
We're very quiet
complex
because
and
I'm very
emotional
interested.
beings.
Yeah, no, don't not do really
Many
wonderful.
and tangled are the
really wonderful
ties
stories.
that bind.
Very gripping.
Since the beginning of memory, banishers have fought to sever those ties. Death is but a trifle. It comes to us all. To haunt or be haunted. There lies the true horror. I, Charles Davenport, should know it. The haunting of New Eden scared me to death. I dearly wish I had not begged my friends to come and lift the curse.
Oh, wow.
Charles Davenport is a great name.
That is a cool name. New Eden, June 7th, 1695.
If this is June, I'd hate
Day
to see
before the
January.
anniversary of D-Day.
I'd want to freeze my backside off in the summertime. I'd have stayed in Scotland.
London wasn't much better.
Look at it. As cold as a bishop's arse. And twice as white. I don't mind saying it. I'm very
It's nice to get some
disappointed.
regional accents
Charles wasn't
for
lying.
protagonists. You know, normally
New Eden is cold
RP is
as
so
death.
so prevalent.
You may well
with
be
protagonists.
disappointed.
And there's a great indie horror game coming out where you play as like a quite heavily Scottish man on an oil rig. It's a horror game set on an oil rig.
Mm-hmm.
Looks amazing, but it's nice to.
What do you think Arthur Morgan is red reincarnated, Murray? Why not?
They've both got that kind of, I'm really rugged, but also devilishly handsome kind
Yeah,
of
he
thing.
does. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, if you took a few hair tonics.
You'd better be at the tavern. With a hot grog. Or two.
Well, so it begins.
Well, here we are. So it begins.
I think I weary of long boring sea voyages to grim faraway lands.
I can't remember
Dodge,
the last
nice.
time we did something else than work.
Oh, thank you for dropping by, Murdubs. Have hope PT goes well.
Smash it. I'm pretty sure I
No
found a
such
chest
place.
somewhere on the beach.
But it's not a bad idea.
Maybe I was tired. Maybe I imagined it.
I mean, you did play quite late.
Yeah, I did. And I don't know, I did a full shoot, like a long shoot as well.
Yeah.
Classic.
The crows. Ravens?
Have I
Crows?
mentioned how grim this place is?
Don't know.
I heard you the first
Why am I
time,
not just looking at the game there?
but
It's
I
much
don't
easier to.
disagree.
Because it looks pretty on the TV.
Yeah.
It's a very pretty game.
It's for the subtitles. Oh, hello, the Noodle 77.
Oh, the new
first stream you
77,
got.
first stream.
Awesome.
Welcome.
Welcome in.
We're glad to have you here. We're playing some of Banishers, Ghosts of New Eden.
Yeah, and suddenly our voices have gone very soft.
It just feels more apropos.
It feels like
Feels
this
more
game.
apropos for the,
It asks for this.
Yeah, it
We need to
warrants-
talk like this now.
It warrants this time.
Yes.
Nice. Someone
Please
described...
do communicate any controls if you're gonna let me play.
yeah, it's just if you want
that.
to climb or duck under something, you just hold X as you move towards it. There's no
cool.
jump, so
Cool.
a double tap
Classic.
circle to roll or dodge.
Mm-hmm.
I think R2 is to do a heavy strike.
Nice.
R1 is to do a lighter strike.
Oh, go in there.
I think we can get through here.
Sure.
Wait,
Let's
no,
go
no,
traipsing
no,
down
no, no.
Going back, I see. I'm
falling
going.
down
I'm just going to check
house.
this out.
Is there motion blur on?
Yes.
Maybe. So shall we turn
Yeah,
it
I
off?
turned it off last night because it's quite aggressive.
Okay, let's do it. Let's take it. Let's video off.
I don't mind a bit of motion blur. Oh no, apply. I don't mind a bit of motion blur, but it's so aggressive in this game. That's much nicer.
Yeah. Thank you, Sarah, for
Can I go-
pointing it out.
Looks steady enough.
Can you? Oh, so
It
that's
might-
just
it-
a tease.
It's because I mean the map's quite big, so it might not let me because you can definitely
Antea.
pass through
Yeah.
these. Oh no, I'm just trying.
We haven't played Plague Tale, but I really want to. You haven't played it, right?
It's a stealth game.
Yeah, I knew who wouldn't have.
So this is I love this mechanic. We see it so much now in like God of War, Star
Mhm.
Wars. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. I have to go back and go that way.
Oh, okay. Yeah, right. It's very good. Yeah, I've heard.
Explore every crevice.
Keep going.
I'm
Find
reading
a
a
way to
comment.
meet up
They
with
know what
you.
they're doing, and it's Breach. She knows what.
Over-eager apprentices.
Come on, let's go through here. I like this kind of like this kind of like how yellow means like something's climbable or whatever. I like that we do that now, but I like that they've kind of disguised it as like this mossy fungus.
Hmm.
I was going to make a horrible joke then, but I didn't, and I hope you're proud.
I didn't even know the joke, so
Well, it's probably for the best.
probably.
Nice. The jump is kind of an auto jump.
Oh. Hello.
Hello.
R1 light, R2. Ooh, nice.
You in my sleep.
Very cool.
What up? Switch these because you never know. I did
You never
accidentally,
know.
Just a sneaky
did
wanderer.
accidentally drink a health
You?
potion, so
Same. I
I
managed.
could get one
Are
back.
these spectres watching the road?
L3 is.
Oh, we got a
But are they
raid.
keeping people outside
Oh,
town?
who's raiding?
Or are they keeping
Jerry
them
Rose?
in?
Hey, Jerry Rose. Hello, Raiders from Jerry
Hello.
Rose. Hey, everybody.
Today you do have the Josh here.
Yes, I'm here. Hello, Jerry Raiders. Hello. We're playing some of Banishers, Ghosts of New Eden, and
And why is that, Josh?
well, I'm in the game, Javi. I'm in the game. I play 3 characters. One is horrible. 2 are nice, but maybe they're not.
Oh,
Maybe they're not.
interesting.
So we're going to play through that, and then just hope that we get to one of my people.
More wanderers.
Yeah, Josh, no spoilers.
I'm not giving spoilers.
Behind you!
There's a lot of twists in this game, and it's a lot of the wonder of, as I said, the wonder if you don't know, if you weren't here, is that kind of moral ambiguity. Like some things. Oh, was she walking for a reason?
As easy as falling off a box.
Interesting.
Can't tell how long these people
Is
have
one of the
dead.
twists
The
breeding
original
orcs?
settlers, perhaps.
That says breeding orca.
I know, but I reckoned it wasn't orca. Do they breed killer whales in this game?
I think the orcs would probably breed with the orca and create some kind of horrible hybrid. You've seen Blackfish. Get ready for the Lord of the Rings spin-off. Look, guys.
Ooh.
Phil's
Attacking with oh.
when the banish. Oh, we can banish our
When the
target.
banish-
Cool.
Time to leave
Okay.
for
Let's try
good.
banishing this guy. Oh, cool. So it's kind of like an
Nice.
explosive kind of thing.
Yeah.
Nice.
There we go. Oh, careful.
Oh, it's nice, that kind of free flow kind of combat where it like kind of moves on to the next person. We've really, Rocksteady really kind of set the standard for that kind of free flow combat, which is really nice.
Shall we?
After you, sir.
A note, damp and bloody. Perhaps these words will be lost in time, but I must write them. The date I cannot say. I know it is the month of June in the year 1695. I thought we would be safer in Providence. I thought we would finally see the children again, and the golden wheat fields would ring with their laughter. Their mother now lies dead, and I shall join her soon. Something insidious walks the roads. Terrible spirits took us. New Eden is cursed. You who reads this now, I tell you, run.
Nice.
Nice.
Speaking of spirits, what are you drinking today, Javi?
I am drinking the same wine that I was drinking yesterday because I didn't finish it because
Mead in town just a few days
I got a
ago.
little bit tipsy.
What exactly is going on here?
And I've got a pineapple daiquiri. This game is produced, the Noodle 77 by Don'tnod, who made the Life is Strange games.
Magnificent games. I've only played the first one though, and I need to play the others.
Alpha Wanderer.
They've all got
Relatable.
great. Do you wanna? But they've all got great music as well.
Oh, come on, I dodged. I dodged! Get out of here.
Enough.
Real pretty when he blows up. Sound like Guy Fawkes.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Real pretty when he blows up. Oh,
I don't know,
dude,
man.
Dude,
I don't know.
Come on.
Sorry. It's not that kind of game. We're being serious
dare
now.
you.
We're being serious now.
Oh, and Vampire. I don't know. Never know
How do you do? Is it supposed to be vampire or vampire?
Vampire.
That
I-
will be for the case.
Red.
It's
Situation's
not
worse than you
probably not here.
Let's
My
wait
head.
to hear
Sure.
what Charles
So.
has to say.
Yes, we know how you write the name. We're trying to figure out how to say it.
In my head, it's like Nicolas Cage, in that film, and he's like, "I'm a vampire."
Sign.
That's how I'd say it.
Like that.
I used to work in a video game store, and when people come in, they're like, "Have you got that game?" And I'd just be like, "Do you mean that one?" They're like, "Yeah, thank you."
You just say like vampire?
When we get
Like
to
maybe it is, but maybe it's
town,
vampire.
split up.
It's a very pretty game, like the atmos, like this kind of mist rolling
Yeah.
through the trees is real pretty.
Yeah.
For a game that's never done anything like this, really,
We'll
since
see if you remember
Vampire.
some of your teachers.
Since vampire.
Since Vampire. Since like this is a very new kind of direction for them, something shiny. Leather. Not sure what that's for yet.
Yet.
People who fear
Well, well,
pestilence or disease, or both.
Very biblical.
No way, Nick Cage lives in your city, Noodle 77, and you saw him at a reptile store buying 10 snakes. That tracks.
Yeah, honestly, that wouldn't surprise me at
That
all.
tracks. Oh, thank you for being for lurking while you make food.
What are you
Jerry.
making?
Jerry.
What are you having?
Yeah, what are you having?
Would you like to read a letter?
Yes.
You're Sarah,
I'm Sarah.
writing to Susanna.
Susanna, it's been days since we ate. Each day the town empties further. Folk would sooner risk the cold than stay. The minister said help was on its way, but I do not know how much time we have left, or how much time before the next sickness takes us all. I shall entrust my neighbour with this letter, in the hope that it'll reach you. If nothing changes, I'll try to cross the woods myself. I hear folk assemble bands, the better to safely brave the wilderness. May God help us, Sarah. I kind of changed at the beginning
I
of
was
that.
going to say, she became possessed by an Irish.
I wanted to try something different. I didn't want to do them all the same.
I don't think this haunting's that bad. Apparently,
This is my showcase. This is my. Please hire me. Someone give me a job.
I like this line. I hear folk assemble bands. Well, that's no good. It's haunting and you're making music? Come on.
People are leaving. The town is emptying. Stay on your guard.
All right. Well. Nice. Okay. Another well.
Another well.
Am I going the right way? Oh, yeah. Fuck, it's quite a
That is a big map.
sizable map. Nice. You brought the accent with the raid. Are you Irish? Are you Rish? Here we are, New Eden Town.
I apologize then. Bear in mind, I am Spanish. English is my second language.
Let's find the inn.
And barely.
Let's find Charles.
I think it's pronounced barley.
It'll be good to
Is
see
that you
Charles and
abbreviating
Esther again.
Bob and Marley?
No, I was talking about the
I know, I was just trying
actual. Okay.
Oh,
I do whip out the excuse daily.
Esther wouldn't
I
dare.
do.
And we don't need a piece of paper to keep us
Many
together.
people know this.
I remember you telling her.
okay. So,
And you are Irish, Jerry Rose. But did you say what you were cooking or not?
yeah. Are you
I
North?
do love Ireland.
I'm desperate to go. Are you North Irish or Southern Irish? Well, let's have a little look around. Inn Docks Cemetery. Someone's got very nice handwriting on that sign, haven't they?
Yeah.
Crazy nice. Town's being haunted, but someone's like, well, I've got to do a good job. I can't. Oh.
Oh, well, that's
That's-
suspicious.
Come on.
Hmm.
So I do know down here.
You did pancakes. Nice. And southern. Nice.
I don't know if he's going to be here, but this is where I met him yesterday.
I was in Ireland last year. Again.
Here he is.
Oh.
So we.
Ooh.
Shh.
Hi, Elise.
Shut up.
Get out of my way.
That's you?
We don't meet him yet,
Okay.
but that's Theodore. He's got a big.
What
He's got a
game
big quest later on.
Game genre for this game. What is the game genre? Is it like supernatural,
Whoa, okay.
action,
Yes.
suspense,
Yes. Slight thriller.
racist?
Yeah. Is that a genre?
I don't know, but it's good to point out that
yeah.
there's
Oh,
racism.
yes. Yeah.
So genre ghost.
Oh, this person will talk to us.
You'll be the Banishers then? Come too late. I'm sorry, but if poor Minister Davenport mentioned your names, I have forgotten them.
Antea Duarte. This fellow here.
Lovely
is
character
Martin
models.
McGrath.
Like really like the details,
course.
like the little
Yeah.
dirt on
I'm
the
the
scarf and
special
stuff. It's
Harry.
really lovely.
Yeah.
The minister said you'd have questions. Well,
Genre colonialism.
What do you do here? Who are you?
What are you doing out here? Most people seem to stay indoors.
I like a fully voiced
since you
protagonist as
asked,
well. I know it's not
I
practical
came to
for games
town
like
to buy a
Baldur's
remedy for
Gate,
Mr.
but
Switcher.
it really does help
My
with the
sister
immersion.
has a sore leg. The salve eases her discomfort. We have a small farm some miles from here, and yes, the curse
I don't
sits
know
there
what
too.
I was thinking about that statement. Like,
But
because sometimes I do get,
Yeah,
when
because
it's a
Fallout-
silent
King's
protagonist,
Arms.
how
I'll not point it
you're
out
able
you
to
as I
lend your
disapprove
voice
of
to
you.
it.
Fallout, I
It's
don't
the
mind
large
it weirdly.
building
And actually, in
next to the
Fallout 4,
gallows.
we got a voice protagonist. Then I went, I don't really like this.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't know. Weird, isn't it?
Yeah. What do you
may
think?
have your
Yeah.
time.
What are your opinions, guys?
What do you think, chat? Do you
Well,
think that
thank the
do you
Lord
prefer
for that.
voiceless or voiced protagonists?
Or is it like a case by case basis?
Hey, Scintilla, thank you for resubscribing.
Scintilla, thank you
Thank
very
you.
much. Hello, darling.
Both? Well, that's That's a very non-committal answer. Millie.
How dare you ignore Jess's amazing dad joke? I didn't see an amazing dad joke. I think I saw the bare bones of a joke. To say
Voiced.
it was amazing.
Voiced, yeah.
Let's not lie. No, I missed it completely, if I'm honest. Yeah, case by case.
Fair enough, fair enough.
I
do
think with this
understand.
kind of game, I really like it, but for something like Fallout, I don't.
Mm-hmm.
You're right.
Look at those lights. Like, that car's lights.
Yeah, it's probably
Too much.
like LED
LEDs.
headlights.
Damn it. LED headlights, man. No. I mean, yeah, no, I get it, Millie. It's fine. You know. It's fine.
Music's great, really atmospheric.
Yeah.
That kind of like.
I feel like we should be wearing headphones for this.
That like is really nice.
Because I feel like you'll get scared at some point.
I don't think it's a scary kind of game.
I feel like there's gonna be at least a jump
I
scare.
think there will be a jump scare.
Yeah, story-heavy games.
There's the
You want voice, makes sense. Yeah, and then maybe more RPG stuff. But what would you say? You know, for like Boulders, would you like Tavs to speak more, or not?
I think they got to kind of right that balance of like.
Because I reckon I don't know, but like the companion, if you choose a companion as like if you choose one of them as your character, I guess they speak more.
No,
They don't.
Well, yes, if you have the conversations with them, but like in dialogue with
First
random
resort
people.
of every
Oh,
single-
it's the same with the
silence,
tabs.
yeah.
Okay.
Although the new update, if you're going into an area, and you know occasionally he'll be like, "Drow and even worse monsters. What are they doing here?" Now, because sometimes the other companions will say that in the new update, it will prioritize the tabs to say that, so you hear the tabs more.
Okay, that's cool.
Okay. There was nothing on here really. Basically,
Okay.
just everything was like the town's going to shit.
So there's a bit of story there, essentially.
Well, it was just furthering the context that we've already heard that
Okay.
the town is going to shit.
Yes. Doomsday has come.
great.
Good for Doomsday.
That's the tone.
Welcome to Tavern Have.
I think this is done by the sign maker. Like you really don't. If you were investigating this, that is an open and shut case.
Mm-hmm.
You'd go, well, this is clearly the same person that's done this beautiful handwriting.
That kind of looks more like Comic Sans, though, in a certain way.
You think
It's closer to
you
Comic
think in the
Sans.
1600s,
Yeah.
two people have both in one town of no people. Two people have got impeccable handwriting. That one person is busting out Times New Roman and the other person's busting out Comic Sans.
But
I think it's one person, baby. It's
you
one.
know that's probably like stencils.
Potentially.
No. The E is the same in both. I mean, obviously, it's just written there, like game-wise. But if we're trying to immerse ourselves, all three E's in Cemetery are exactly the same. Therefore, they are stenciled in.
By someone with a steady hand. As someone here said, coincident, Necrohamster. Coincidence? I think not. I think we're looking at the 1600s Banksy. And I'm going to bring them to justice.
Okay. Yes. Well, this is the sort of thing that we do, isn't it, Sierra? So.
Charlie, we're here. Your prayers are answered. Pour us a drink.
Finally.
Banisher, please come in. As it is called, your serving woman may sit while we talk.
I'm the help. She's the boss.
He said
You're
the
not
title.
Charles.
Roll credits.
My name
Suddenly
is
Linkin Park
Undead
plays.
Dwarf.
The game's directed by Michael Bay.
Sirs, madam. Now, where's Charles?
I really like a little... Are they scars tattoos?
Minister Davenport said help was on its way.
Oh, yeah.
Under her eye.
I assume
Keep digging,
seems-
Fairfax.
Like scars.
Yeah, like
Good
scar
thing.
tattoos, right?
Pennington, captain
actual
of the train.
scars.
The three matching things under
This
her
here is
eyes.
thick-skinned
It
newsmith.
could be
We're the
scarification.
selectmen.
Three
What's
identical...
left
Yes.
of us?
Are we talking about scar
Why
tattoos?
is Charles not here?
Well, yeah.
Yeah,
as in,
yeah,
like,
right, yeah, yeah.
Scarification
We're saying the same
is basically, yeah,
Yeah.
making scars.
Yeah.
sorry for your loss. We'll do what we can for his widow.
The Reverend is dead. When? How?
A terrible tragedy. Though our faith sustains us, we are still very much in shock.
Our shock at Reverend Davenport's killing is so great that we must sit here in
Oh yeah,
comfort,
it does look a little bit like
losing
Aloy
precious time.
from Horizon.
Owner of
In the
colony
corner?
of New
This
Eden,
one?
It is my
Yeah, it
responsibility.
does have a little bit of a...
Aloy's.
Sat here waiting to meet the
Ancestor.
same fate. We could all be miles away by now. You lot do what you want. I intend living.
It's beautifully shot. Like all the
Select
shot
woman
choices
can
and the
be
kind of lighting, everything's really well done.
Yeah.
Forgive her. And rest assured that her aptitudes
Oh,
far
yeah, her name's
outweigh her
Thickskin,
manners. Or lack thereof.
Her point still stands, Fairfax. Sitting here, doing nothing, we are as lambs to the slaughter.
The Banishers are here. Surely, with their expertise, we may yet prevail.
Then I shall leave you in your expertise in ghosts and devils to find out.
He's really cool. That
My
kind of like
expertise in
conquistador
blood and
armor.
battle is of little use.
That one eye. Really
Mistress
cool. Really
Duarte.
cool character design.
If I can be of service.
Is the
You
VA of
may
the
visit
woman
me
who
at
just
all.
left the same woman who voices Nine
On the
Fingers in
other side
BG3?
of the street.
Would you happen to know that
As
by
it
any chance?
were.
I do know
Well,
that my
Governor,
lovely
shall you
friend.
leave, or shall you stay?
There are a couple BG3 crossovers.
For myself,
cool.
I'll stay.
Jack is in Baldur's Gate.
Company has
I'm in
suffered
Baldur's Gate.
terribly.
You are.
But we are
and
worth saving.
Jess Nelling, the wonderful Jess
Now that
Nelling.
you are here.
Let me just look over
Save
the
it
IMDb
we
here.
shall.
Of course.
Please. Accept my sincerest condolences for the loss of your friend.
Oh, my friend
and
Louise
for
is
the
in
loss
this.
of our
No way.
ministers
No
so
way.
very Keenly. Charles Davenport
Jess
was a
Nelling
man of great
plays
knowledge and
Prudence,
devotion.
and she
Pride
in Baldur's
indeed
Gate
of New Eden.
is a few different
This
people.
commodes me greatly to remember.
Yeah,
how we
she's
found
called
his
Duarte
body in
as
the
well.
cemetery. Indeed, it distresses me yet further to tell you that we do not know what so tragically cost him his life.
What do you think happened? Yes, there's a few crossovers. Nine skin,
I could
thick skin.
guess
That's what I was looking
to
for.
little use. It is evident, however, that Charles's unexpected
thick skin?
death is linked to his investigation of the curse. In the minister's absence, I try, in all humility, to protect us all, body and soul, from our ongoing peril. You see, in my youth, I too was something of a demonologist. Rather a good one, if I say so myself.
We're not demonologists, and neither was Charles. Is his widow Esther taking visitors?
The widow Davenport is at home, and
Looney doesn't
does
see
not
thick
much
skin
venture
listed on
out.
IMDb.
No, it's not
The
here.
house
Very
overlooks
weird.
the dock. I offered Charles a home with a view across a pretty meadow, but he refused.
Shame.
He preferred
have
the
a-
village life. Speak to her, if she'll see you. But she knows no more than we do about
That
how
embroidery was
husband
insane.
died.
Someone else said that. Oh, I love you. Thank you. I know. Why is the town so empty?
Why is town so empty?
Of those who did not die, we are the few who stayed. Though our motivations may differ, all who remain have shown extraordinary faith and courage in the face of
The
our
little text on the
adversity.
button is gorgeous.
Those
And its
who
little
left,
shadow and everything.
where did they go?
Boston, outlying settlements, anywhere, everywhere. Although, as you may have heard, the weather has likely closed the roads. Some believe the path through the dark woods offers salvation. I do not. I believe we must stand our ground.
It's a long conversation.
It is, isn't it? I might,
Can I read?
for the sake of entertainment, I may skip to the.
What
you
can
always
you
said?
tell me about the
To
curse?
the bottle of
I
wine.
can tell you that it has been our misery for many long months now. And I can tell you that it worsens by the increment. First,
How dare you, Brie?
there was
How dare you?
pestilence and disease. Then came the nightmares. Then came madness. In the end came death.
Don't judge me.
And death remains. But in all honesty,
It's just so I don't have to reach for
I
it.
think the weather
Okay?
is the
I wanna
worst part.
reach for it again.
This never-ending winter hangs heavy on us all. Worse yet, it traps
It's a
the
religion.
sea.
I see myself pouring that back into the bottle.
What do
It
you
was an
think
ambitiously
caused the
large glass.
It was an
Don't
ambitiously-
pour it
In
back
my
into the
humble
bottle because
opinion,
there's
I'll
you
point to the
just
obvious. The abyss
We've got,
disgorges its
emblems.
spawn upon
You know, like the
Eden,
don't. A funnel.
bent on
yes.
making God's poor
See?
creatures suffer.
English is my second
That's the
language.
He
nature
knows it's
of
called a
demon.
funnel.
I had forgotten.
That's what we're
He's
going
like,
to
oh,
find
these were like.
out. Our late friend
Forget.
Charles faced a Herculean task
You're not
and
allowed
acquitted himself with honor.
to do that.
That's
You
my
will have to
ancestry
do
result
far
says
better than that.
definitely allowed to do that.
No, no.
There's like 30% Hispanic on there,
If you'll have it,
maybe
yes.
40.
Our contract stands for Charles.
All right. For Charles.
All right, well, thank you, Redman.
Thank you. We have what we need.
Then I wish you
There's a real like
success.
detective element in this, which is quite
By my
fun. Like you kind
instruction,
of
a
do
room
some
is prepared
investigating,
for
you
you
look
in
at
the old
cases, stuff like that.
schoolhouse. I'll be here if you
That's
need
cool.
me.
Do you want to take over?
I don't mind.
Take over for a bit, sir.
Yay. Can barely see.
What a lovely, lovely environment. Really nicely designed.
So wait, what are we fucking supposed to do? 'Cause-
Objective, top left. Meet Esther Davenport at her home.
oh, cool. So that'll be that objective there.
Oh, he just sort of went.
He's like, I was gonna get up, but you kind of
Yes,
started.
I
looking
thought
at
you were
me.
about to
Gonna see if
start
there's
another
anything here.
shiny thing over there,
Yeah, sorry.
like a magpie drawn to them.
Piece of 8. R.
Piece of 8, 18. So that's
I no.
yeah.
Don't
Someone
ask me.
Someone here is good at maths, and that person's not me. I know that 7 8s are 56. So if we doubled that, no.
Don't stop. Just
hate
let
maths.
it go.
Do you remember-
Yes.
Damn it,
Do you remember when your maths teachers used to be like,
Those accursed
"Can't
sea
use calculator. You're not
storms.
gonna have a calculator in your
If
pocket.
only we'd been here earlier.
You're gonna be walking around with a calculator later in life."
And
And I'm
then-
like, "You
Charles would
idiots."
say-
You
Yes,
had
I am.
no
Another
idea.
day, another soul to save.
Helpless.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
These people have no idea what they're up against.
I do like a good slow walk.
Yeah, especially in this kind of game.
Yeah.
Like I like in Red Dead when you went back to camp and it forced you to walk around the camp.
Yeah. Oh my god, I love
Really
that.
like that.
It's like, chill out, man.
Yeah.
You're among friends. Or are you? If you haven't played Red Dead Redemption 2, go find out.
Is there any friendship in? I think there's a shiny thing.
I still say.
I think it's in that garden here.
We
A
should go
wild
to Esther.
chapel.
I think the governor
Nice.
said their house stood above the
That's not what any of
docks.
these things do, but I'm sure
I
we'll
am-
find out in due
we will.
course.
We shall.
There's a nice skill tree in this. I do quite like a skill tree.
Yes, always.
Unless the skill tree, like in Far Cry, there was one like I remember really irked me called Death from Above, where you could jump on someone and stab them. I was like, you telling me I couldn't do that? You telling me that I couldn't jump on someone?
Antea. Red.
Oh, this is the wizard.
Of Charles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come in. I've
Hey,
barely
Sophia.
slept for fear
No
you
worries
would not
about
come.
not being able to join earlier.
Hey,
we
that's
had
all good.
some
Welcome.
technical issues and we
at a
started a bit
loss.
late today.
Yeah.
Would
Unfortunately,
God even allow
we
me
have an
to
iMac
drag
in
you
front of
into
us.
these
Whole fucking
These-
iMac.
Yeah.
dark times?
Esther.
I wonder if she's been like
You're
hit by
not
lightning or
alone
something
now.
because the kind of it looks like that kind of
We're
lightning
here.
scar and then it goes up into her
I'm
hair.
so sorry we didn't get
It
here
looks
on
like
time.
some kind of like magic
Truly.
Maybe.
shock or something.
I
It's
know.
real cool. I like
Charles
these kind of
kept
details.
saying
It just
it.
it gives such a history to the
Have
characters.
Yeah.
They
Even
will
if it's not
come.
disclosed.
Yeah, like it's sometimes
If
it's nicer if
only
it's
he had
not.
kept his faith
It's just like
himself.
it just gives them a
What
life
happened to him?
beyond.
Poor Charles.
And you know what's really nice is I like that they've got
Just
scars
one more
because
victim of the curse of
my
New
friend
Eden.
Nathaniel's is a film
know how
journalist
he
and he
is.
did a big article about this, but
Was.
it's how we demonize scars in,
Restless.
Yeah.
games in Hollywood.
Impatient.
Like Bond villains always have quite
It's not that he
horrible
gave
facial
up on you.
scarring,
Mm-hmm.
and
His
it's just
friends.
and it just means that we as a
that
society
he
just
could
have this
wait no
association
more.
with scars like
I
being
believe
bad.
he tried to lift the
And not at all.
curse.
No, not at all.
I
No.
too have questions, but I have
It's a
no
trope.
answers.
Mm-hmm. It's an
But-
archaic hang-on.
But unfortunately,
of
it
old
bleeds
Hollywood
into
stereotypes.
real life.
Danny's here. Hello, darling. How are
Hey,
you?
Danny. That is advancing the story, I guess.
Yes.
So I'm just gonna ask,
Yeah, maybe ask you a couple because
how were things before?
How were things?
I do like
You know,
I would go
Before
through every
the curse.
dialogue option
yes, yeah.
in my
Before
own
the
time,
curse.
but obviously,
It was a busy and exciting time.
Charles immersed himself in the community here. He had a hand in everything.
yeah, Elise, and I
People
also
came
like
to
that
rely
you
on him.
that when you create characters,
I'm
you can
sure they
create
live
them
to
with
someone
scars
else
and
now.
moles
Yeah, and like
and freckles and
imagine
whatnot.
like vitiligo and
Just-
stuff like that.
yeah.
I love
Yeah,
it. Man.
yeah.
Like it's so.
I'm gonna.
what can you tell me about the esteemed Governor Haskell?
Yeah, you got an unconditional
Fairfax
offer.
Haskell is well read and educated.
Legend. Freddie.
Hell yeah.
But
Proud
at
of you.
times his back can be too
You
Oh,
said
we-
you had a dream. You went. You
He shares
auditioned. You made it
Charles's
happen. You
interest
put
in the
yourself out
unknown.
there.
Bravo.
But his
to you.
passion seems
It's
less
amazing.
How are we?
practical.
I'm doing really fucking well.
He's
Thank
an
you very
academic.
much.
Yeah, man. Same. I'm.
Still,
Yeah, just.
Good to know our
really good
patron
at the
has some
I am
understanding about work.
Over the moon.
We met the captain too,
Lately.
along with the huntress, Thickskin. Do you know them?
I find thick-skinned New Smith's
What is it
manner
about her eyes that you
frightening.
think look off? I think she's
But I
just
think
real
she
tired.
has a good
man.
heart. A fine hunter
I
by
think
all
she's just
accounts.
tired.
Captain
I mean,
Pennington
you know,
comes with a reputation for
When you've
soldiering.
lost.
Her husband is
He
dead.
comports
Yeah,
himself
I
with a
understand
wry
if he's not
dignity,
getting a
but
lot
I
of sleep.
suspect that
Yeah.
beneath it all, he's just
And the crying.
sad. Charles thought so too. There are
very
wounds
welcome.
beneath Saul Pennington's armor, he said, that time and God have not yet healed.
Is there anything we should know?
Is there anything we should know about?
Yes, that's what I was.
Lord,
That's what I
deliver
just
me, for I
said.
cannot endure
At least
this.
it's the same.
I cannot
like-
endure
Yeah, it
this.
does.
Charles does not
when you
deserve
play
it.
Like
Not like the
Noir.
doubt in LA Noir.
Yeah. It's like I don't know, and he's like, I know that you
I
murdered
have
her, and I'm like,
felt
what?
Charles' presence
Hey!
about the house.
Apparently, it's the same in
His
some of
ghost
the
lingers. He needs
the
help.
Telltale games.
Hmm.
Apparently,
If
some of the
he's
choices
here,
there, like
I
really,
promise I will know
like
no
just
rest
do not, are not kind of
until
like
he
what
has
the
his.
prompt
You
suggests.
can count on us.
We'll start with the house.
Charles's papers are gathered in his office.
Press
Take
X
what
to
you need.
doubt. Yeah.
Thank you, Esther.
Oh, bless her.
Goodbye. Ooh, interesting.
Oh, this is cool.
Oh, I can't turn her. After seeing her husband. Oh, this is cool. Like
Yeah,
like
so you
a sort
collect
of
like evidence and
yeah.
stuff. Because you have to use that later. Because so you make judgments in these cases. So they're all cases. They're like
Mhm,
basically
mhm.
crimes. That
So
you're
we definitely should be paying more attention to this, to what we're being told. But hey,
But yeah, it's very similar in that you collect evidence, and you can be like, I know that's not true. You didn't mean that.
ooh, I love when they do all this. Like,
I also love this kind of
Kudos.
stuff because it means that I get really nice pictures of my characters.
We'll take a look around, if that's all right.
May I be of any help?
okay, I understand
stay
why
put.
Charles
We'll
lingers.
find a way.
There we go. We've got the first hint. Yes, yeah. I
Nice.
just so the hint was after seeing her husband's ghost, grieving widow Esther Davenport was deeply distressed. Makes sense. Charles.
Requiem, you're so bad at reading people, you had to go look up the correct answers for L.A. Noir. I mean, L.A. Noir, I don't think you got to be good at reading people. They're literally like, I didn't see nothing down there.
A new Scotch tune in G major by Henry Purcell.
Purcell,
Purcell.
could
I
you find
apologize.
nothing better?
These days I lack
What
the
was that?
heart to play.
I was doing a bit at the
I
top,
believe
so.
you brought your piano forte to
Huh?
you, England.
Requiem said, I'm
It
really
cost
bad
a
at reading people,
fortune.
so I had to look up the answers for L.A. Noir, and I was like, you
But
don't
you
have to look at
cannot part
you don't have to be good at
Oh,
reading
yeah.
people for L.A. Noir, because they're literally like, it wasn't me.
Yeah.
Why? Pyro Samuel, hey, how's it going? Good. I think we're both very good. How are you?
Yeah, very, very well. Well, I'm playing, so you get to read.
November 16th, 1694. November 1694. My dearest Charles, how delighted I was to read your words. It's always such a pleasure to hear from you and to know that yourself and your beloved Esther are doing well. I have contacted our brothers in London, but unfortunately, we could not find anything in our archives that matches the description of the events you have experienced in New Eden. Be that as it may, pestilence and never-ending winters are phenomena perhaps too broad for us to pinpoint the exact cause. I can give you no better answer, be it sorcery, the presence of an ichor, or something else entirely we cannot say. Oh, it's a woman.
Yeah, it's fine. Continue. Why not?
The iMac was covering up the names.
I know.
All I can do is invite you to continue your research and take note of all of your observations. Our Brotherhood of St. Paul's still has so little presence in the New World. Any new information shall be precious indeed. Stay safe, my friend. Yours truly, Eleanor Coombs. Oh my god.
Yes.
I
Beautiful.
didn't know Elnor and
Beautifully
Charles
read.
were still in touch.
That's why you're
The
always
St. Paul
active.
Brotherhood is a tie that binds. Charles was so eager to continue his research here in New Eden. If only we had known what would befall us.
I wonder if those chess pieces are in a place that's
Have
actually...
you received other visitors?
Is this a clue? Can
Most
I?
do not
No, I
know.
mean, I wonder if it's actually like valid.
Oh, if it's a
Placement.
game.
Bachelor came to see me. That was nice of him.
Stop running in the house. Ooh, another one.
Esther, some food and ale for you. Sorry for your loss. Your neighbours hold you in their hearts. Should it be our heart? Unless he's like, not me.
Not me though.
The others do. The neighbours hold you in their hearts. I think you're intolerable, but everyone else seems to think you're all right.
A study of Henry Purcell's Shaconey in G minor for strings by E. Davenport.
A classic.
Classic.
I love the Chase and Status remix.
Sadness in Interval, or a study of the
I don't
Aeolian
think these
scale
are-
by Heinrich Pietri.
She's a well-read woman.
Heinrich.
Sweet. Right, let's
Sweet.
investigate
Oh.
the study in the bedroom.
Yes,
This
I
is
know.
Charles's. It's like he never left.
What? Where is the study? Upstairs.
Upstairs. One
Upstairs.
might ponder. Red's fucking.
Why are
working.
you not doing shit?
He heard
There you
that.
go.
He heard that.
You
Jesus.
heard that?
He was like, all right,
I was like,
all right, fine. I'll take a look around the house.
remember, he's Scottish.
Charles is still here.
That was
Esther's
Scottish.
completely
Take a look around the house.
She lost
Evening,
him,
Jane.
and now he's back. The ghost.
Hello, Plain Jane.
It must be unbearable. Faith always was his beacon in the darkness.
in people as much as in God.
How did you
He's a
get
good
up here
lad.
so fast?
He came sprinting up after you scolded him, and now he's super like, yes,
Yes.
interesting.
Wow.
An adagio for strings. Shut up! I saw you leaning on a wall.
Oh, Precious King from a chess set. Protected by glass. Doom.
That's from the set he taught me with. I'd know it
I see.
anywhere.
Did he keep it to remind him of his favourite?
Or to remind him that he had yet to
Don't
beat
do that.
me.
Don't try to confuse me.
Remember when he started to wear these to look wiser and older?
Oh, he was hiding his hair loss.
The film that I watched yesterday in the end was You've Got Mail.
Good film.
And yeah, I liked it. I had never watched it.
Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks, Meg Ryan, 1998.
Yeah.
Uh,
Meg Ryan really cleaned up in that.
based on
She
we
was
talked.
smashing films out.
Yeah, we talked about how it was based on Tot Few Die Toten. On like it was originally based on a play, but then there was like a film with. Did we say Clark Gable? Can't remember. Cary Grant, one of them. Shop Around the Corner. And then there's also the musical She Loves Me. So I don't do letterboxd reviews though, Tubba Hubba. I just rate them. I don't do reviews because it's just a very personal thing. Charles's notes.
None on this side of the water and few on the other know that I came to New Eden as minister in order to pursue research into the New World on behalf of the Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole. And what strangeness I have found. There are ghosts here, yes, old and innumerable. But they are quiet. I shall never say the word aloud, but I suspect there to be witches. And if I find one, I shall very much like to ask for her story.
All right. And I know that the thing that I actually have to look at is on the table. I just want to look at everything else.
Just really get the titles of those books.
Just really know. Did I read all the love letters downstairs? I read some. So.
She comes to me in dreams.
Apologies. Are you just going to read that?
Job 7, 13, 15. 13. Oh, these are scribbled Bible verse. 13. When I say my bed shall comfort me, my couch shall ease my complaints. 14. When thou scarest me with dreams and terrifiest me through visions. 15. So that my soul chooseth strangling and death rather than my life. She comes to me in dreams. Don't do it.
You already did it. They already did it.
Did they?
Look at Cheeky Charlie. That's what she said.
Cheeky Charlie.
Cheeky indeed.
Womp womp.
Yeah, we should do it back against back.
Charlie.
Mm-mm.
And then
Terrible.
it would like zoom in and it would be
Yeah.
like the Looney Tunes.
Yeah. Freeze frame. as
Yeah.
well, obviously.
Canned laughter.
Charles's notes mention Job, chapter 7, verses 13 to 15.
I'll look for that reference.
We dare.
I
We
dropped
dare
something.
judge. We dare. We dare because we care.
Who says we're judging you badly?
Yeah.
I will always approve of a sexual innuendo. Encourage it. What do all these dreams have in common? Are they the promise of a doomsday or a nightmare coming? Visions? Foreshadowing? Is someone behind this? Who is the real target? And what caused this anger to burst forth? I need to know how to get it into our heads. Sleep no longer offers rest, and this cannot endure. Yeah, he literally saw it dropping, and she was like, "You've dropped something," and he was like, "Oh, right. Well, you can pick it up."
These notes are erratic ramblings. Charles was worried about the curse plaguing the settlers' dreams.
Interesting.
How malicious is this curse? Tormenting
You got a hint?
people in their beds.
Okay. Sorry, I'm changing vapes.
Or not.
Maybe it's on Charles. The hint. Can you? Are you?
Well, it's the ghost. He's the ghost.
Go for it. He is the ghost, but we do get. Oh yeah. Well, maybe it's.
Oh, right.
Yeah, that's one.
Cool.
That's his. Charles was worried about the influence the threatening spirit had on the settlers' dreams. Settlers' dreams.
When I first
Investigate
met
the bedroom.
Charles, he was reading his Bible.
My kind of
Here we go.
investigation.
Tavern. I was
Did I just cut him off? I think I just cut him off. Where do nightmares come from?
We're not really.
No, we're not. It's too much.
It's a collectible.
It's
It's actually just a transcript of that kid being like, "Did you ever have a dream where
have you ever had and you can do anything you ever wanted? A silver brooch habitually worn by Charles Davenport, engraved with a distinctive three-hilted sword. That's too many hilts.
Yeah, it's just
That's
impractical.
just that's
way
just,
too impractical.
That's just a very
like, how would you sheath it?
yeah. Does like the sheath have like holes in it?
Yeah, I guess.
And you go like tuk, tuk, tuk. I don't
yeah.
know. Inconvenient.
Charles always wore this brooch.
his things are untouched. Nothing's moved.
Untouched in the bedroom.
I was going to go
Sounds
for
about right to
for
me.
that joke, but
You actually listened. I'd always let my mind wander.
yes, it was a 6-year shift. Yeah.
Imagine they just go downstairs and he's like, "We've come to the conclusion. Your husband was a nerd." Case closed.
He's a nerd.
They've got two
This
chests.
is an important one. So and it's Esther who reads it. So
My dearest sister, Charles is dead. I cannot tell left from right. I cannot tell which day it is or how long ago my Charles departed. My world has come undone. Nothing happened as it was supposed to. I could not attend the burial. The shame of it. How I have failed, my dear husband. I just could not find the strength to leave the house and walk to the place where Charles died. there to see him buried. Lord have mercy on us and guide our friends to us before it is too late. New Eden will not last much longer without my beloved husband to protect it. I do not have any words left in me, but I thought that you, who loved him so, should know of his passing. My love, Esther.
Amazing.
Thanks, man.
As Blondie said, how is it an unsent letter with a broken seal?
Maybe
she was like, did I make a typo?
Yeah, maybe she was like too wordy, or not wordy enough.
Interesting. Exhausted by her grief, Esther was unable to leave the house to attend her husband's
Sounds
burial.
like one of those like Netflix murder things, like the way you were reading it. Like she was unable to attend because of
Esther
her grief.
Davenport did not properly bid her husband farewell, and now suffers from it.
And now this image of her goes like negative.
Yeah.
Or was she?
Or was she?
I had a wedding invite the other day that came with a wax seal.
I know, yeah, I saw you
Esther
open it.
Yeah.
forgot to say farewell to Charles.
I could have made him manifest.
Apparently it was delivered by Royal Mail, which
Now
seems a
that
shame
we
that it
know
wasn't
why
some
he
man
might
on
be
horseback
back,
who was like,
We should
Letter.
investigate the cemetery where he was
letter
buried.
for... They've got 2 chess sets in this house. That's just too many.
And, yeah. Maybe not back then. Because, you're bored in the foyer.
Yeah, true. Investigate the
born in-
cemetery. We don't need to read this.
Well, I'm still reading.
I'm just thinking about the enjoyment of the people watching.
Yeah, I know.
Who are just
I know,
watching
I
us
know,
read
I know. Yeah, just reading
a thing that
shit.
says children's
Yeah.
psalm.
People are being so quiet in chat as well. Like, I understand. It's okay. We're going.
You can do wax sealings. My disappointment with the wax seal was I thought it broke.
Oh. Yeah, no.
They just
yeah.
pop off.
No, they just pop off.
Wax seals do pop off.
We need to investigate the cemetery.
Yesterday on the shoot, there was like a gesture, and I went, "What am I doing here?" And the cinematic director went, "It's giving," and I went, "It's giving."
If he's present,
And it's just this like long silence,
Then
which was broken
we'll ask
by
him what
the
he wants
mocap
us to
engineer
do.
going, and we're rolling.
Amazing.
First, let's find out what happened. After that, we'll see.
Wax seals are like
Let's
a
get
little snack
started.
that come with every letter.
Time may be against
Yeah,
us.
I mean, don't eat the seals, and I mean
Don't.
that both wax and.
You'll be all right.
I doubt it. But I'll do my work all the same. We came here to help Charles and help Charles with Charles. Ask around.
I went
See what
seal
people will
clubbing
tell
once.
you.
I thought it was just going to be us
I'll
in a
go to the
nightclub,
cemetery
but it
and do the
wasn't. It
same.
was a very different thing. Like, way less enjoyable. Not as much tequila.
Be careful.
Aye.
Just didn't have a good time.
You too.
Straight up. Didn't enjoy it. Should move on from the seals, really.
I think we should.
Cool. Cemetery. That always bodes well. Oh, what's the is that a merchant?
It's Sincere Paris's shop.
I don't think we need to buy anything. We don't know what we're...
Did you at least... Looney is clipping that. Did you at least get nice boots out of it?
No. There was a Weatherspoons at the university where we went to university, and the Spoons was just horrific. It's one of the few
Yes.
So if you don't know
A
what Spoons is,
moment
Weatherspoons is like a
if you
chain
don't
of
mind.
really bad British pubs that are just, they do
you
cheap
know
drinks, and it's a bit grotty. And
course I knew the
the one
minister.
where we went to university was
sister
one of the few
and
that
I
had a
attended
dance
all his
floor,
services,
and I had a
and
really nice
grateful we
pair of
were
like
too.
chucker boots.
He was the
And
moral foundation
I was
stone
on the
of the
dance floor, and
colony.
I lifted my foot,
Poor
and I
widow.
felt resistance, and I lifted
She
it,
must be
and it
bereft.
ripped. The floor was so sticky, it ripped the heel of my boot off.
I remember that dance floor.
I was like, that is vulgar.
There was no murder there.
No Merlot,
No murder
no murder.
on the dance floor.
No, but there was the shoe of my chucker boot.
Yeah, I know it was.
In fact, my chucker boots were murdered.
Charles, Minister Davenport, said many here.
Oh no,
had
Spoons is great.
unpleasant
I love a
dreams.
Spoons.
He suspected they were part of the curse.
You are a curious character indeed, mistress. My dreams, good or bad or otherwise, are my own business, and so they shall
Was there
remain.
perhaps a panic at the disco? Always.
It's probably more like anxiety in the bar, to be honest.
Governor
So they always
Haskell
played
told
Sex
us
on
of the
Fire
curse.
in that
I'd
Spoons.
like to understand
They did.
what it is
They did.
from where
Always.
it came.
While I'll not speak ill of my neighbours, someone must have let the evil in.
Oh my god, there's a dungeon.
Yes, that was yes, like that was the whole point of me saying that, Millie.
There's a Dungeons and
Tomorrow.
Dragons play opening in New York.
A play.
Yeah.
Okay. Damn it, a name might help.
A name might help.
I'll not poison my parish with loose
I've got to go.
chatter.
I've got to audition.
Besides, I have no name to give you.
This woman's creepy, man. She's real. She's real unsettling.
You may have your time back, with my thanks.
Well,
Oh, you wanted
thank
to
the
sing with
Lord
me,
for
Millie?
that.
Oh, that's fair. I mean, we are that obviously because it's so everywhere right now. We just keep singing that around the house suddenly.
Oh yeah.
And whenever one of us starts, we're like, "Fuck!"
Yeah, it'll literally be like, "There's a murder on the dance." Fuck!
Literally.
Where are you going?
To the cemetery.
Well, you were at 66 meters away.
Because
Now you're-
it's. Look at where it is. Look at where it is. You see where it is? Do you see that I gotta go like around? Do you see? And that I gotta take these stairs?
I've got to take the stars. down.
Again, English, second language.
And what?
That's-
German is the first, apparently. That I don't know what instrument that is, but that like young is.
It's probably something that they do with Foley.
Yeah, it's a very classic like horror soundtrack thing. Shiny.
Is it not like sometimes they do like a
It's
sheet of
fine.
metal
Yeah, I
against
think it's
with
like a sheet of metal or
a
something.
Not in
like a
this court.
violin,
Yeah,
whatever it's called. Arco.
bow.
Bow. My English is not Englishing today.
With horsehair. That's the hair on bows.
Can I run?
Yeah, L3.
Whee.
I love a cape. You don't get
Yeah,
capes in
yeah,
enough games.
yeah.
I know that it's hard for the animators to kind of come up with the physics. Oh,
Oh.
might have to do a little fighty
Too
fight.
close to town.
Oh, maybe not.
Cemetery is closed by order of the governor.
My Englishing is not Englishing today. Literally me every day, and that's coming from a Russian. I say the same when I'm English.
Can we
I
go
think
in?
you hold X as you move forwards.
Cool.
Where are you leading me?
Lead me on. Oh.
More of you?
Oop.
Oh,
You do not belong here.
Decoction.
I think it's health potion. Nice.
Get fucked.
Listen, I know it's hard for the animators, but have they considered I want to slay with a cloak? I know, right? I really want to play Helldivers. Helldivers looks real fun, and you get a cape in it and machine guns. That's just a cool combo.
Yes.
Most of these people died fighting. Someone didn't want them here.
Okay. You say so. Let's keep destroying this cemetery. Yeah, I guess X. Where's my husband?
He's really just
Husband!
gone, hasn't he?
Do you not care for my well-being? I thought we were in this together. And I feel very alone right now. Very alone. He's talking to people in town.
Something shiny on this tree. Other
On the
side.
tree.
Other side. It was like that in
Fungus.
It was like that in The Last of Us. Like as soon as they were
Ooh, interesting. What is that?
in The Last of Us, whenever like someone would Oh, okay.
Walk around to find the source. Cool. Will do.
When suddenly like someone would be like, "You'll be fine on your own," I'd be like, "I won't be. Please come back. Don't leave me."
I've seen more graves here than I've met settlers.
Is it like? Is there a vibration that goes with it that gets more?
Well, thank you for the bits.
Oh,
Butter my
thank you
buttery
for
buns.
the butter my
There's
bun-
no vibration. No.
butter my buttery bits.
Many
Buns.
dead in more recent
Yeah, but
years.
butter my buttery buns gave us bits. Although saying
Oh.
butter my bits sounds
Sounds terrible. And I can barely see the hand. Oh, okay, so not that way. Coming back. It's gone. It's gone. There we go. Feel like that. No biddies for titties today. No. Don't. Why would you do this? Alright, so it's not this way either. Fine. Going up. Hey. Here you are. What's up? Oh, interesting. Let me take this, though.
A memory lingers here. I might be able to reveal it.
Alright, I'll perform a ritual.
Gloom juice. Northeast England we call Baps buns. There's another thing for it, isn't there? A cob.
What?
Northern people will say a cob. So you might have a
cob of what?
Like a bread roll would be a cob. It's called a cob.
Like a corn cob?
No, because it's a bread roll. But yes, like the same word. But
okay.
They just
Memories of the dead linger here. To reveal them, you must gather the necessary resources. Press. Thanks. To continue. Seashore candles and pyrite. Ain't got none of those.
Candle and pyrite.
You've been asked to say corn again.
The ritual.
Corn. Why? Corn. What am I doing wrong?
I don't think you're doing anything wrong. Maybe they just like the pronunciation.
Oh, is it because they use that
they use
to
that
say
on TikTok? Yeah. Oh dear.
What are you doing?
Oh no, it's just because it sounded off when you
It
said
sounded off when I said
English is his second language, Sierra.
That's very rude. Sort of xenophobic. So. Wow.
I think you know someone now.
Yeah.
You know someone.
Yeah, well, it's too late for apologies.
It's too late to apologize.
It's too late. Well, my hand's not glowing anymore. Definitely not in the right place. Whoa, hey, no.
Ghastly!
Hey.
Like Pokemon.
Hoo-ya. Yeah. Thank you. I got pyrite.
Josh, how did you find Javi's single stream yesterday? I typed in twitch.tv/Josh Witchard and there it was.
How did you find it though?
That's how I found it.
No, that's not.
Typed in the address.
That's not what that sentence means.
I sometimes say that at restaurants when they're like, "How did you find your meal?" And I'm like, "Well,
they just kind of put it in front of me.
Someone dropped it off." No, I don't. That would be intolerable. I didn't manage to catch much of it because we were shooting until 8:20. So, and then I was on a train from out of London to London, and the train Wi-Fi was no bueno. And I'm also watching a TV show.
I don't know where. Oh, of course.
Look, man, I need to watch The Boys spin-off before The Boys starts.
Oh, you're watching it? I thought we were going to watch that together.
Yeah, we're watching Barry, dude.
I know.
We're watching Barry.
So good.
So good.
Oh my god. If you haven't watched Barry, watch it. Just fucking watch it.
Elise, you didn't see Javi commit crimes against my defenseless body? Dude, I thought you were streaming. Elise said, you didn't see Javi commit crimes against my defenseless body?
I didn't do anything. I need seashore candles.
So, Barry is on HBO. It's by Bill Hader, who is of HBO fame. Not HBO fame, Saturday Night Live fame. He came up with the series, and he writes it and produces it. He's a hitman. It's not.
He also directs a couple of episodes.
Yes, he does. He's a hitman. It's he's not like, it's not like a Hitman Pro thing. He's like ex-military, and he just has some guy who has like kind of connections to like the more unscrupulous side of society, and they just pay him cash to go and like tends to just like shoot someone in a car. He in the first episode he gets
NoHo Hank is the best.
Yeah, NoHo Hank is the best. He gets hired to kill a guy from an acting class, but accidentally he goes to the acting class to scope him out and gets dragged up on stage. Loves it, realizing that acting is what he wants to do. And so it's about him trying to balance both, like him trying to be an actor and also being a hitman. It's a dark comedy. You laugh a lot, and then there are also moments where you go, like every episode at the end, we're sat there like, what the fuck?
All right.
It's fantastic. There's 8 episodes, each 20 minutes, 25 minutes long.
Yep. Per season, and
per
there's 4
season,
seasons.
and it flies by.
Time to swap.
Okay.
So you need to do that ritual.
Do
How
we?
far are we in it? Yes, it just told me. It just told me that we have to do hearkening
What if
to
I
reveal
don't
that.
want to?
Please, just do
What
hearkening.
if I want to make manifest?
Just fucking do.
I'm all
hearkening.
about manifesting.
We are in season 3.
Yeah.
Halfway through, so we just got to episode 4. Is the one we'll be watching tomorrow,
In each
hopefully.
stain hides a story.
Why did the chat just tell us welcome to the chat?
That's weird.
The series is called Barry.
Barry.
Literally just Barry.
In the name of the Lord,
Barry.
I command you. Be gone from this place.
You do not command
Yes, on HBO.
me,
Or Max, if you're in the States.
Who are you, ghost? Unveil yourself.
Well, since you ask so politely.
Great voice.
Mm-hmm.
Who are you?
I am everything you've ever feared.
Be gone. You have
Is she
no
tall or
self,
floating? Both.
no ties, no purpose.
Everything
No.
you've ever feared.
Oh, Twitch chat
But
seems to have a hanging
neither
issue and occasionally timing out. Great.
Cool.
White woman jump scare. White woman. A white woman jump scare.
Open window. Time to call Ghostbusters.
Cool.
We are in over our heads.
Examine the place
We
where
need
Charles died.
Venkman. We need the guys on this.
Oh, that's what happened. Facing the terrifying entity threatening New Eden, Charles Davenport's heart
Gave out.
gave out.
He tried manifesting, and he manifested a heart attack.
What
Interesting.
was it?
God.
F for Charles. F for Charles.
That on Jess. Quick hello as you're working. Hello.
Hello, Jess.
Oh.
Take that.
Oh, this is his book. It's his Bible.
Charles's Bible, found half buried in the mud of the cemetery. It's opened at Job 7:13-15. When I say, my bet shall comfort me.
Did you say Job?
Yes. That's how you say that name.
Oh, yeah, it's capitalized. Yeah, I thought you were saying job really weirdly, and I was like, the second language thing. You are taking it.
I'm just taking it to the next level. No, that's the name.
No,
it's
Tim,
Job.
sorry, yeah, caught me off guard because I'm watching Arrested Development at the moment,
And
one of
that's
the
his-
characters is called Job.
Yeah. When I say, my bed shall comfort me, my couch shall ease my complaints. A couch. We're on a couch. Then thou scarest me with dreams, and terrifiest me through visions, so that my soul chooseth strangling, and death rather than my life. This tie is doused with the essence of Charles's ghost. After a closure performed by Antia, the bond between the ghost and the world will be severed for good. Thank you for having my back, chat. Thank you.
The tie that binds
Yeah, I
his
didn't.
ghost.
I know he's right. I didn't. I was reading here, and it had a capital J, and I wasn't reading the screen. Right.
Twas a gentle reading because it was a Bible reading, so I guess just didn't call for.
Return to Charles's grave. So I wonder if now that we've got his, I don't know, he lingers.
He lingers indeed.
Can you do me a favour?
I can probably do it. You want to top up? Or what is it that you want? Can you just use your words?
We'll go with the top up for now.
What's the other favour?
I was gonna make like a just some lewd joke. I couldn't really be bothered.
I'm not going to do that.
The Negroni's fine then.
Just a little can, yeah?
Yeah. I like that they're called Bane rings. That's very cool. I wonder how long till someone gets the Banishers tattoos. It's going to be me, isn't it? What kind of resource are we doing? Ritual.
Well, read on them.
Force a Scourge, reveal an echo. Manifest.
Do you want 1 can or 2 can?
I'll just take the 1 can for now.
Now
The 2
is
can
a
it.
good
2 can it.
time for we old friends
Yeah.
to talk.
Like the bird.
Yes. I was trying to think
Come
of the
too
sound that
far,
the can makes, but I don't know.
Red and I, not to see you one last time. Your pupil has become the master. If we fight, I'll beat you.
So what I will say about this game... Oh, thank you. You're welcome. The one thing that was slightly jarring about the process is that, because I was just looking at the lovely mocap work that was done there, you could really see the effort of
Join me
like they
now.
clearly put that tension into the movement of the dagger in the dirt, which is really nice.
I know you're here.
I've done a lot of physical dubbing for Baldur's Gate, which is where, so audio dubbing is where you dub audio, and physical dubbing is where you dub movement. So like J.K. Simmons and a few of the other cast, Matt Mercer, they didn't do any of the mocap obviously, so I did their mocap. Not all of Matt Mercer's, just some.
You know
But
me,
you
Ghost.
then,
I
you've
only
got the
wish to
actors'
talk.
words, and you're doing the movement to supplement their choices. When I did... Oh, hey, dude.
Hey, Charles.
Here. At last.
We should do a random giveaway of a copy of this game. Are you going to pay for it, Looney?
I'm so sorry.
Are you going to pay for it?
So sorry.
We can't afford hardware that works. We can't afford extra.
We have gone through 2 laptops to continue streaming.
I made this,
We're on a third computer.
and it cost me my life.
More nice handwriting.
It's
Same
ready.
person.
There is no time to waste.
I tell you what, maybe I'll reach out to the download and be like, any chance of a copy? How did the curse
Cool.
begin? That's what I want to know. Yeah, but
And,
so
and then
Do you
I
know
will get
how
it.
This curse began.
you can play my
What
copy if I'm not
prompted
playing
it, I
it.
do not know.
But you're going to play it now
Nor do
until
I
we
know
finish it,
when.
which is only fair. You've bought it.
Many
Yeah,
months
true.
ago, certainly.
But
But I do know this.
yeah, so in this game,
This
the
nightmare
mocap
chose
was done
Legion for
prior
a reason.
in Paris, I
A
believe.
ghost.
And then
This
for
one
some
is
of it, I had to time my dialogue
Implacable.
to the movement. And there's a movement where Theodore, he's saying something quite horrible to another character. And I wanted to, and he goes to leave, and he says it as he's leaving. And I wanted to do it so I could leave. And then he says one thing to her, and then he finishes, and then he leaves. But because the mocap was done, and he just leaves, and it's all said as he's leaving, it kind of, I was having to then modify the performance that I wanted to give because of the movement, which was, it's an interesting way of doing things. I would have preferred it to have been the other way around,
Yeah.
because I feel like the voice is, I don't know, the voice is more important, but
Yeah. Are we playing this all the way through? Maybe.
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 Depends how much, you know, if
We'll
it's,
see.
I don't know how enjoyable it is for you people,
We've
for
labeled
people
it
to watch.
part 1, but you know it's a very story-heavy game where there's a lot of this.
I would like to
and
get to
our
some,
silence. So
yeah, I would like to get to the side quests, to like at least my parts. But if we kind of look at the scale of the game, because it's quite an open game, it's not, it's
If I
linear,
allow
but still with quite a lot of
which I
freedom.
do.
yeah.
So you know, we'll have to see.
Burn, I knew the moment that I heard him say it, I knew someone was going to make a comment, and it was you.
All the help you can get. Its presence felt strongest in the meeting house. Perhaps the
Not
light
judging,
shone there
but-
forced it to fight its ground. I had the building closed. The worst of the malevolence is contained,
Cool, we're off to the meeting house.
but it won't stay locked up for long.
We'll banish this ghost, and then it goes, poof, Banishers, Ghosts of New Eden. How did the nightmare kill you?
How did this nightmare kill you?
I believed that I could come to the cemetery and make it manifest. To my initial
Yeah, there's a lot of
delight,
vast
it worked.
open exploring bits that can drag. Yeah,
I now suspect
like that's the
I
thing, you know,
made a
we
choice.
have to
It
balance
seemed
out what is going to be
amused.
entertaining and what is
As if it were a
us,
pleasant
what is
game
going to be
to
just
weigh my
us
measure as a
walking
man.
around, which if we don't have a lot of commentary for
What
it, it's
did
just
it
going to be
look like?
fucking boring.
I
You know?
don't know.
Sorry, Doug.
It's okay.
When it manifested,
Kind
it
of
appeared
taking
as
my space though. Like I tend to do that. You don't usually do this.
I've done this on every
my
stream.
dear Esther.
I do
I
this.
did not see its true face.
I do this. But
You
now,
don't do
like
that.
no,
That'd be weird.
no. I generally put my
Not
my
as someone
Hey,
else.
old
friend. What do you say, old
This
friend?
guy's a man is dead. A man is dead. And we're singing Sondheim. He's literally going. I had a heart attack from a ghost, and we're going. Hey, old friend, what do you say?
The ghost of one who was terribly wronged.
I've heard your warning. You
Is
can
there a?
go.
Oh, okay. So yesterday I talked about this. Dakini Libra, don't
Oh!
worry.
Yes.
So
My flock needs
the PO box has been applied
You know
for.
how this works.
We are going to get the
You know I
address
won't allow
within
it.
the next 7 days.
I am still
Uh,
myself.
So,
With time,
so
I
as soon
grow
as we have the
stronger.
address,
I
we
can
will
help
be
you.
posting that on Discord
The
and
longer
obviously
you hold
announcing it
Esther,
in a
the
stream,
hungrier you'll be.
whichever
You know
is the
this.
next stream after we get
This
that.
is different.
Yes.
Also,
I'm the
next
Reverend Charles
week,
Davenport, your friend
I
and
doubt there's
mentor.
probably not going to be a weekend stream, just as an
You know
FYI.
I am a good man.
I reckon maybe the last stream that we'll do will be Thursday.
were
We still have to talk about it, obviously.
Now you
Yeah.
are a ghost.
But
We're going to be on a 3-day bender. Just we're going to be
The
just
nightmare will end, and Red and I shall do the ending.
bigging up the B, bigging up the J man.
Charles
Look what's up the B
Davenport
man.
was a good man.
That's not even a
fine
letter in any of my names.
And you a fine student.
That doesn't appear once.
I never could
Bosh.
have.
The Bosh.
Bush Bitchard. No, not Bitchard. That's weird.
Life has tempered with steel. Death and the manner of it has made you
Bosh.
Smoke a bit of the jazz cabbage.
opposed.
I wish.
You're sending us 4,000
Goodbye,
worms on
Charles.
strings.
Sweet.
I think those things have to go through customs.
Yeah.
Peace on
So,
Mighty Bosch. Come
feel free.
with us to the Mighty Bosch.
Wait for what?
Oh, now he appears
We're
when we're
Banishers.
nuking some
Death
guy's
to the
rib cage.
Let Esther
Oh, and
choose.
his wife's here.
Oh, Lord. Please don't ask me to do that.
Esther,
you'll pay whatever if you get to see us in a pile of worms. What is this, a fetish?
Feels fetishy.
Feels very fetishy, very kinky. What is
Oh,
this?
dear Lord, Charles, why are you here? Why have you come back? You must leave. Please.
I must stay. I must protect you. The thing in the meeting house feeds on our torment. I should have known better. I know better now.
Antea is a touch brutal, but also their motto is life to the living, death to the dead.
And also, we all know from the trailers what's going to happen.
No, everyone's seen the
Charles
trailers.
Davenport,
Okay.
you have no reason to stay. Go.
Probably she was trying to
Let
banish him.
Esther grieve.
And then his wife turned up and was like, hey, and she was like, I was just ascending this guy.
Well, I mean, you know.
Save her, my friends. And save yourselves.
But on the plus side, he got to come back as a Force ghost. Oh, that's really beautiful, actually, that little
That's
fade
really
away.
nice. That's a really nice fade away.
And now he appears at the end of Return of the Jedi. In the party in the
I'll
Ewok camp.
walk Esther home.
I'll do it. The women can.
Can someone please Photoshop him in? It's like
Wait, it's
Obi-Wan.
Just like George Lucas got his hands on the original trilogy again, and
You're
wow.
not going to believe this.
Antea. She gave him the care he needed.
Is it
You
raining?
will go to the Dagobah system.
You will
Yeah, they
go.
ask us. Have you seen like the little
Yeah.
like how it's got the
Yeah, that's why I thought it was a scarring rather than like a
Yeah.
tattoo.
yeah
It's like Killmonger.
yes.
My
Where was it? I don't know. Some
Where do you
animation
think
that I
he is
saw
now?
was like
He's- I
Killmonger
don't
talking with
know.
like T'Challa,
I miss the warmth of his
Uh,
hands.
and he's like,
His calm
well, but like,
presence
yeah,
in our
okay. So
house.
every person that you've killed, but like, how did you
close my
start?
eyes,
Did
I
you
can
already know the
picture him.
pattern beforehand?
He's
Like,
in a
how did you?
place where
Yeah, I like that.
sunlight passes the
That's a good
snow
point.
away. It is warm and there is fresh milk. The sheets are cleaned and pressed.
Because it is a very
and
nice
folded.
pattern.
It looks amazing.
Nothing can ever be the matter.
You're right. He's at peace, and you deserve to rest.
Oh, we're running.
Oh, what? Hey! She's like, can you stop following me?
I'm escorting you home.
No, please stop.
She cannot wait to get home to those clean sheets. Yeah, that talk about bed. She was like, yeah, fucking.
Oh, you've had fresh milk, Blondie?
How was it?
I've milked a goat.
Was it in the dark? Because it might not have been a goat.
No, it was
Did
not.
you have any?
It was not.
Weird.
I was a
uncles?
child, and it was not in the dark. It was outside.
I'm
It was a
sorry.
clear day,
I'll miss him
sunny skies.
dearly.
It was a goat.
Tomorrow, we'll continue investigating the curse. Good night, Esther.
I'm glad you are here.
Apparently, it's not great though.
That's
Fresh
okay.
milk. I also want to know. I know this is like a
Me
time
too.
old, and a thing as old as time. But who the first person that was
Yeah.
like, it was like, man, try this. Try this. Where'd you get that from? It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, no, like I didn't try the milk. I just milked the goat.
How was it?
It's quite interesting. I mean, it's just a vague memory, but it's like you have to like be like, "Zzz,"
Oh,
you know.
because it's quite painful for them unless if you know, like cows, if they're not
No,
milked,
the goat was quite chill.
Let me finish the sentence.
No,
if
sorry.
If they're not milked and they need it, if they need milking,
Oh.
it can be it's quite uncomfortable for them apparently.
Okay. No, the goat was quite chill about it, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Lightly caressing a teat. I mean, no, it wasn't just rubbing the teat. You had to,
He had to massage
like,
it.
grab
And
it.
occasionally,
So you had to grab the
wrist.
long ass nipple, and you had to be like, you know, like pull down on it, sort of thing. It was a long time ago. So, is this the weirdest haven't have
very
combo
weird,
yet?
yeah.
I don't think so, but it could be up there.
there's a really good milk called Gold Top. It's like premium milk, and they sell it in shops.
Okay.
Let me tell you, that shit's amazing. All right, is this the? Who's this?
There's no need to clip me talking about gripping a teat.
No, do. Gold Top is amazing. Thank you, General Logano. It's just like it's not like pasteurized a huge amount. Like it's not put through all the kind of shit. It's like a fresher, kind of more.
But
direct,
fresh milk is
but
not
it's not.
that
But it's not.
nice.
It's still processed, but it's not
because
like
it's not meant.
It's not like the 75. It's not homogenized. Thank you, General Logano.
Okay.
Let me tell you, cereal with that different level. The milkshake with that. It's amazing.
I always had cereal dry.
Tell me you're lying.
I am not lying.
Tell me you're lying.
All the cereal that I've ever had in my life is without milk.
You're not sat there just
Dry.
You're not sat there crunching down flakes, are you?
Crunchy nut, cornflakes, smacks.
You can't have crunchy nut with no milk. That's
No
like,
milk.
That's like chewing on the box.
No milk.
No way. You're telling me you're lying.
I'm not lying.
Tell
I
me you're
didn't like them. They get soggy, man.
That's the point.
They get soggy.
It's about chowing it down with the milk before
No,
it gets soggy.
No. Dry. It loses the flavor. I don't eat cereal anymore, because also like Kellogg's not great with like workers' rights and all of that. But even though I did like a lot of their stuff.
Hey, Mum, can you come get me? Yeah, Mum, come. Yeah, no, just.
But like, yeah, dry cereal for the win. Thank you, Renavella. Thank you, Brodo Swaggins. So sorry, Kelsey. Yeah, like even when I've had even when afterwards, like a couple of years ago, I've had like granola dry.
No, not
Maybe
not granola.
Granola either dry or with with yogurt, but not
No,
milk.
yeah, thank God, but not dry, man. That's
Sometimes dry.
That's like eating gravel.
No, sometimes dry.
That's like chowing down on loose pavement.
Nah.
What is wrong with you? It's all
Many things.
It's all dust.
It was fine.
It's like the shavings of feet.
I don't know, man.
Oh.
Um,
Oh.
But like the cereal loses its flavor. It goes away.
into the milk, and then at the end you go.
Ew, no. Ew. Just no. Do I eat Weetabix dry? I have done that. Also with yogurt, but also dry when I didn't have yogurt.
Not Weetabix, man. That's too far.
Weetabix.
That's chowing. You're chowing down on hay.
No,
On
but like the
hay.
Weetabix that had like the little chocolate on it, so it has
Feel like
taste.
You're eating out a scarecrow. What is wrong
No,
with
man,
you?
I don't know, man.
Find God.
No. Thank you. Exactly. Thank you, Gloom Juice. Why are you booing? I'm right.
Thanks for swinging by, guys. Let's get to just chatting. All right, what do we got? Little booky book. Banishers techniques. Don't need it, mate. I'm pretty fucking pro.
What's up? What, Burn? What do you mean, what the fuck?
Are
What
we
do you
gonna
mean?
end the day? Is this like an end of day cutscene? Yeah, this is an end of day cutscene. I'm hoping now that we're kind of moving out of the opening of the game and it'll become more, not interesting, but it will just become more sort of
But like,
streamlined.
honestly, like, I'm not judging you for having it with milk.
Necro, I'm not saying soggy cereal. It's about eating it to the point where you've got the sweetness of the milk, but still the crunch of the cereal.
No,
You
no,
gotta- you gotta-
I love the crunch of the cereal by itself. So, what do you mean save, Elise?
You should have something that goes pasta. He does. He dips it in the water. It's like basically still raw.
But when it comes to ghosts, your
I'm
heart
sorry,
makes
I do my best at al dente, and you have complimented it many a time.
I'm joshing. This guy's pasta slaps.
Anytime that HelloFresh is like, leave it for 10 to 12 minutes, I'm like, fuck you, 8 minutes.
No, you Brits.
And that is it. Never cook your pasta if it's like, you know, like
Charles would have done the same
the,
for your ghost or mine.
I don't know the names of it, fusilli and stuff like that. Don't cook it for more than 8 minutes. That's when you get al dente.
Banishing his ghost wouldn't have been easy, but it would have
Exactly,
been right.
General Gana. Always al dente.
Ghosts only bring misery, Red. Make no mistake, they steal life's essence from the living.
Sometimes you don't like al dente. Well,
When-
Sarah, I don't judge you for that.
Is there any like is that a case of like some meals you prefer it with, like some sauces you don't like it with as much, or some accompaniments, or is it just like some days you're in the mood for it and some days you're not?
The dry pasta thing is a joke. He's being
We
jokester.
are
Yeah, I'm
banishers.
He's being a jokester.
I was
We
joshing.
end suffering for those who live. We bring
Oh, you don't get a
closure
choice
to
with
those who
gluten-free
don't.
pasta. That's a shame.
A
That's a
ghost
shame.
may suffer too.
Yeah, there are people who eat dry ramen.
But not a safer one. Better to banish and be sure.
Oh, okay, interesting.
Would you
Did you hear what they
banish
say?
me?
What?
If it came to
So banishing and ascending,
no,
he's
it's
like
the
he's like ascending is the
uncertainty.
nicer end, and she's
You
like, well, you don't
will
know
bring
that.
back
She's
from
like,
the dead.
banishing is the only true way to know that they're gone.
I'd fill you with fresh essence.
It's a very
and give
interesting
you so
way of
much
thinking when
essence
we
you'd
know what's going to
return
happen.
bloated with life.
steal essence from the living to feed my ghost, you wouldn't.
Food tier list.
So yes, the point they've just said is that you can take the essence from people if you banish them, which isn't a nice way to go. You can take the essence and then give that to other ghosts to sustain them,
Right.
and then I'd kill you again.
You're a scruffy-headed lout, Red McWraith, and I will never let you go. Over my dead body, mister.
Uncooked
I was
potatoes.
meant to be
Your
the self-taught
mum
one.
told you that
You
uncooked
are.
potatoes gave you worms.
I think Charles was right.
I have a.
This thing in the meat.
I mean, off the top of my head, I would say
call it a nightmare.
no,
I really hope not.
because
Such
it's
Yeah.
generally
creatures are legendary
because like the type
ghosts,
of
even for
bacteria,
banishers.
that type of bacteria you would find in like meats. But I don't know. I am not an expert in this, so don't take my word
We'll
for it.
see tomorrow. Now. to
Yeah, but
sleep.
it's definitely better if
This
you
was
cook
a
them.
dreadful day.
But like if you're in a dire situation and you can't cook a potato, then just fucking eat a potato. If you're dying.
Blondie, yes, they could have sustained Charles for longer, but I think Esther wanted Charles to move on because she was being haunted by his lingering ghost, and I think that was causing more harm than it was good
Poor
for her to
Charles.
be.
Duck and Libra, you've been eating raw potatoes since you were a
Poor
child.
Esther.
That explains
You
a
okay?
lot. Explains a lot, if I'm honest.
You okay?
Poor Esther.
You know you can just mash them, boil them.
Stick them in a stew. Uncooked potatoes are bad. I mean, just from the main thing, just from flavour, just from taste, texture. Whoa.
Told you, jump scare.
Antea. She took her fire bean. She says I'm the
What do you
reckless
mean,
one.
Gollum?
Oh,
Yeah, yes, because of the reference that we made. Sorry, for a moment I was like, we're not playing that again. So sorry, Tabahaba. Yes, you're right.
You aren't in the meeting house, are you?
Nice. That little camera shift up there to the top of the hill was really nice. That moon.
Death to the dead. Yes, you come back from having dinner and we're talking about raw potatoes.
Who's there?
This is what you get.
Antea?
Welcome to Tavern Have, where we talk about potatoes.
Why
Apparently.
would you go up there alone?
We also talked about you
Oh, you have to dip soon?
and your teats.
Because you haven't gotten to this part of the game yet?
Oh.
Oh, Sierra. That's fair.
Oh,
That's
wait, am I in
fair.
a fight? Who am I fighting?
Go for it. Don't worry about it. We understand.
Oh, you can
Shame,
do like a little...
but we
Oh,
understand.
that was cool. Did you see that?
I don't suppose you spectres have seen
Sprint.
Antea, have you?
If you're sprinting and you do the heavy attack as you're sprinting, you can do like a shablammer,
Oh, nice.
and then he combos that instantly.
That's good.
Nice.
Biddies for TDs. No, we don't have any. Thank you for the bits, though. Butter my buttery buns.
Oh, missed. That was good. Sorry, dude. Alpha Wanderer. Take this,
Hey,
Andrew Tate.
I think the goat. You know, I think the anecdote of me milking a goat was still fine. What, did you find that weird or something? Very natural. I mean, not natural. I mean, it's natural for them to expel milk from their teats.
Where you go with this, dude?
But it's not natural for us to like milk them for it. That's where I was going.
Right.
So I'm not off again.
Can you hear singing?
Can I hear singing? Yes, sort of.
My wife's in a potentially very dangerous situation, and I'm like, are there any collectibles? There's got to be a collectible here. Come on. Oh, come on! This is prime collectible.
Well, I'm glad that you love it here, Sophia.
This is prime.
I'm
Prime
glad.
collectible place, and there's nothing. Livid.
There's gonna be like a fight there or something.
Yeah, probably. What's this?
Break it. Nope.
Unbreakable.
Maybe don't. Unbreakable.
Good film.
Great film. Great film. The beginning of a trilogy. A trilogy that I kind of like. You know, I think they're solid M. Night Shyamalan films. Unbreakable, Split, and Glass.
Potentially his. Actually, yeah. Split was. Glass was good.
Yeah, I really liked Glass and Split and Unbreakable. Like honestly,
Blind. All blind. Red, can't you see? We never stood a chance.
Antea,
you've not.
you hot?
Jane says you've
Where are
not
you?
lived until you've had to milk yourself because you've been away from your baby for too long and feel like you might explode. Yeah,
Okay.
I know that from my sister, not from myself.
I'm here,
obviously.
my love. What happened?
You're gonna get yourself a bowl of cereal with milk?
She's not there.
Oh no, oh no. I don't know if to look at the game or still chat.
I'm here, my love. How mundane.
Show yourself.
God came to the man in a dream and said, "Behold, thou art dead." But the man had done nothing wrong and said,
Lord, wilt thou also slay the righteous?
What?
Whoa.
Oh, is it never Antea?
Ooh. Oh no.
Oh dear. That's horrible. That is horrible.
That's really cool though.
That's really, really unsettling. But
Will
great
you
character
slay the
design. Holy
righteous?
shit.
Be not alarmed. I bring you aid.
"There is no aid. There is only dereliction."
Where's Antea? What have you done with her?
Oh, because he was
Help.
funny playing.
Lady, if you hurt her,
You cling to love, a fool to the love.
Sorry.
There is no love. There is only
That is a really cool character design.
Ugh. Did you just push her horrid nail in my skin? Oof. I'm into a bit of pain, but that is gross.
Ooh, that's vibrating. She just went.
Oh shit, boss fight.
Go for it.
Ah!
Ooh, oh yeah, you got this. You got this. If you die, I'll try, but I don't think you'll die. I think you'll be fine.
Holy fuck, she's kicking my ass. Let me fucking drink a tincture.
How did you drink it?
Square.
Square.
Holy shit.
Nice. Yeah, you got this. We're normal.
I don't know, man. Oh.
Hey, Tanya, you came in because Sophia's telling you so many random things. Yeah, it's being we're talking about a lot of things today.
No.
Many
Alright. Don't do that. Don't do it. Hey! Hup na hey! Ha ha! Gone. Fuck. Where are you?
Oh, one of these. Which one's the real one? Oh, all of them. Nope. Fuck, that wasn't it.
Because it's this one! Ouch. Fuck.
Nope.
You so much damage.
And apparently being judged for them. Yes, we are being judged for all the things that we say. Especially
Yeah,
me.
you said to eat dry cereal, dude.
Yeah, dry cereal for the win.
Fuck,
for me. I don't like it with milk. What can I say? Hey, Murdubs, you're back. Thank you for coming back.
Do it.
Hope the personal training went well.
I'd really love a health potion. Like a fucking health potion would be sweet. Get up. I have a feeling.
Looney, you've added Davenport's Ghost to Return of the Jedi.
Oh my
and it's
god,
on this-
Looney, I love you. Let's have a look.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna look at this.
Hang on, wait, because this is important.
I know.
You're what? Come to her aid? There is no aid. There is only retribution.
Give him back.
Okay, I know it's
How
important. I know.
touching. You come to claim your man. You think you love him. You do not.
I'm glad to hear that,
In the
Murdubs.
dark of your manner, there is no love. Only betrayal.
Oof.
I offer you a trade. He stays
God, the
and you
texture of that skin
leave
is
with your
horrible.
life.
I'll
good
bargain
point.
with no ghost.
You have a brain, yet you think with your idiot heart. You're weak.
Oh shit.
That is a huge amount of blood.
Jeez.
That like leathery creak.
Yeah. Really good sound design.
Great sound design. But we're saying
Like-
it's so important in
Will
these
you
kind of
come
games.
to
yeah.
her aid now when all is lost.
Oh.
Okay. Also, I
If
just
you
realized
do,
that people won't be able to see
I'll
the
be waiting.
objectives that we have because it's top
Oh,
left
yes,
screen,
yeah.
and that's where we are. Still good on battery?
The icy ocean
Oh, it's just
made
that
a
thing.
diamond
Yes, that
from
thing
his
that's
grief,
changing it.
then buried it in his heart. The weight of his failure
Yeah, because
dragged
we're not
him
wearing
down.
headsets, so we're just like
Yeah,
trying to hear a little bit of the TV, but we don't want the echo.
It was a bit. We didn't really work out a good way to do it, did we?
Drowning in the
We had to
gloom.
use a
the splitter was
but then
fine.
we can monitor.
No, that was monitoring.
Oh, but there was the delay, wasn't there?
There was a little bit, but not too much. Well, there we go. That was the game. That is it. That's finished.
the end.
So,
His
short,
dreams
sweet game.
soundless to the cold and silent waters,
That was the
out beyond the
prologue.
black veil of death.
So,
Something heard his cries and reached for him.
So,
I was going to tell them what the premise of this game is, but I don't know if that's a spoiler, even though it's the premise.
yeah, no, like it's been on all the trailers. Like, to be honest, even like the gameplay
Yeah.
trailers talk about it immediately.
Yes. So, what you will learn with this game is
Are we going to play Nightingale?
probably not. It's not my type of game.
It's not your type of game.
It's also PC only.
So maybe we'll see if
Maybe you could do a little
if
stream with it.
potentially we can I can get it. And
I
we
can reach
do
out
a-
and see if they can give me a code.
Yeah.
So you remember when he had that conversation about how you can take spirits to sustain ghosts?
Mm-hmm.
In this game, the premise is that Antea is a ghost, and when you solve these cases,
Oh, a little bit Bioshocky.
you can choose to banish
you're
people
awake.
that maybe don't deserve it, and use their
She's who
souls to
rescued you.
sustain Antea to keep
Tended
her
you for
around.
days on end. Weeks.
But and this is all stuff that was in the trailers, but if you banish people that maybe didn't necessarily deserve it,
Get your strength back before
like
you blew
things in
yourself
town
out.
will change. Like people won't maybe say as much to you.
Right.
Merchants' prices might go up if you do stuff.
Yes.
That,
Unfortunately, Josh can't
That's why
confirm
you're
or deny
here.
if he is in Nightingale.
I
Right.
can't. There
You
is
said to
gameplay
look
out.
after you.
You can look at some of the gameplay, and if they're playing as are you saying Red's hotter now because he's a
Because
widow?
he's a widower?
Who are you?
Yeah,
feel
there's
like we've
gameplay.
met.
If you look at the gameplay of people playing
Should
as
we
the
have not?
as a male character
I feel like
in
I know you
Nightingale,
forever.
just see how you find it. I guess.
See how you find it.
Just see what you think of the
You're confused.
sounds.
It's normal. You've
Yeah,
been
February
killed
22nd,
by a
day before my
nightmare,
birthday.
You've lost your beloved, and now you've a witch
Looney,
by your
where did
sick
you
bed.
post?
Which?
Witch.
Oh, there we go.
I go by Seeker. Find the Banisher, said my mistress.
That's amazing, Looney.
That's
Tend him,
so
then
good.
answer any questions
Sorry,
he
I'm just gonna
asks.
Yeah,
show
show
it.
it to
Where you
camera.
can be. So, how do you feel?
Does it matter?
Closer,
Of course it matters.
closer, closer, lower,
Means you're alive.
slightly
and
to
you
your
haven't
right.
given up.
Other way, sorry. Yeah,
Can you see it?
yeah, perfect.
Amazing.
Slightly lower again. Yeah, no, it's good.
Amazing work, Looney.
Amazing.
What am I to do now? What am I
That's
to
so
do now?
good.
How do I do it alone?
You're not alone.
Burn. Yeah, this
Have
the
faith.
games have really good reviews. Like
If
it's been getting
Cerulean had told
8s
me more, I'd tell
pretty
you.
solidly across
you
the
must
board.
have faith.
A couple of 9s. Some reviewers have said they've cried a bit. I think Elise said that at my first quest, Elise said that she almost cried.
Oh, damn. I'm happy to have a cry. We still
I really wanna
probably-
get-
We still probably have sort of almost like an hour left.
This
So
isn't what I want.
if you still want to go the usual time.
Not
Yeah, I could go 9:30.
Yeah. Well, 9:30
Not without
would be.
her.
You know, we don't even
No one
play
gets what they want.
BG3 that much.
You get
Yeah,
what
true,
comes.
true. I'm just
And if you
excited.
survive,
I
you
know.
get changed
Let's
by
see.
it.
Let's see how we go.
Yeah.
But,
You've
you
a
know,
hole in you,
so
a yawning, grimacing
I
pit
do
in
need
your
to
soul.
pee now.
We can
That's
take a pee
love,
break.
that is.
I mean, you're
The
more than
hole
welcome to run
won't
off
fill
while
because
we
the
do this
love won't
conversation.
die.
Yeah, I kind of don't want to miss it though.
What have I done?
Here's the thing. Unlike most, you get a second chance. I suggest you seize it.
Why do you aid me?
Why do you eat
I'll go
me?
in a moment. I
I
want to.
serve my mistress. She bids me help you, so I help you. Ceridian says the wall between the living and the dead is under threat. You, it seems, have a part to play. This is mine.
You've lost me.
No,
Yeah, I'll go after Seeker.
I found
leaves.
you.
Leaves.
but so did your grief.
English.
And it demands to be felt. You may think you're done with your ghosts, Red McCraith.
Also,
But
if I
they
may say
aren't
so,
done with you.
great haircut, Seeker.
I'll go now.
Awesome haircut.
Rest.
Love it.
Yeah, really cool.
Why ever my mistress saved you, she has good reasons. The best.
Where are you going?
Home. To Ceridian. She needs me.
Oh god, fuck me.
Where shall I find you if, or when I need to?
I
Maya
want to see
marshes.
who
Great
voices
big swamps
Seeker.
other side of the woods.
You had hair like
can't
that,
miss them.
Sarah.
We'll
That's
know
awesome.
them.
Cool.
That's really cool.
That kind of like messy down fringe is really cool.
You again then?
That's right, Banisher. Now, turn around.
What?
Turn around.
I'm leaving.
Every now and then I get a little bit lonely. Antea's never coming home.
Turn around. That's it. Oh, Seeker reminds you of Kristen Stewart's new Vogue shoot.
Yeah,
That's a pretty,
It's
pretty good shoot as well.
You could hear the bi panic like around the world. Like it's a great shoot. The styling's great on it. It's the same with
Yeah.
the recent Jeremy Allen White one, like the one where he's like got like teams of like he's with like a sporting teams like of old like old style American like wrestlers.
Yeah.
It's
I like those, and many times the ones that GQ does.
oh, GQ ones are always great.
Yeah, man. Okay, so while you do that, I'm going
Yes,
to...
I'm gonna be like kind of free roaming around the beach a little bit.
Yeah, whilst that happens.
Stealing the Seeker's stuff.
I'll be right
I
back.
don't know what this is, but I'm staying away from it.
Enjoy your piss.
I'll try.
Take, what have we got? Origins of Banishers. Nice. Well, well, well. Hello, everyone. So, here we are on the beach. Nice little trip to the beach. Water graphics are okay. It's such a weird thing, you know when you test internet connection, and Google is the first page that you type to test it. I feel like it's the same with water. You know, we see water and we're like, good graphics. It's like I do find it a shame that they don't really when you play Uncharted, if you go in the water, it comes out soaking, like the clothing is visibly wet. Oh, thank you for the Prime subscription. The clothing is like visibly wet, and a lot of games don't really do that. And I know it's like an extra thing for the animators to do, and it's a bit of a ball ache, especially like not really important in a game where you can't swim. But give me some wet boots. Give me wet boots. Oh, thank you for the bits, Mud-Ups. This is real pretty. Whenever a game has like a little bit of like a half-broken ship, like all this kind of shit, I'm like, I love it. I love it. Nice. Okay, cool. So we've just been strolling around the beach. You missed nothing, dude.
Yeah. Also, I'm just gonna...
Anything to explore? No. You making some pita? Ooh, what's this? What's this? What's this? How do I get that? That might be a thing I have to come back to when I've got some more powers. Yeah, the water here, it's not bad. It's not great. It's not a water heavy game. Like they've clearly focused it more on the other, like because the cliffs here are beautiful. Like the water's more of a, it's not that important in this game. So I respect that.
Pistachio?
I'd love one, thank you. We're taking a nut break.
Got some pistachios.
And then I'll have some food. Oh, they're so good, man.
That's so good.
Pistachios are so good.
I already went through like most of the bag, but
I've got some cashews in there. Some salted cashews.
nice.
They're kind of old though. Nuts don't really go out though, right?
Nah.
Oh,
man.
so good.
You keep playing, I keep eating.
Yeah, sounds good.
You've never tried pistachios, Kendra? They are amazing.
They're great. And pistachios are great on their own, and like salted, nice snack. In chocolate, great.
Also a great source of protein.
Yeah, nuts are great for protein, like healthy fats. We're a fitness Twitch now, apparently. Cafe Nero do a pistachio iced coffee.
No.
Oh my god, so good. Whenever I used to go to, because there's one in Croydon near where we recorded Baldur's Gate.
Yeah.
So whenever I used to go to like Baldur's Gate, it was my little post-session treat back to the station. I'd like go do my tab lines and get a little pistachio.
Nice.
Little pistachio iced coffee. Girly pop. Ooh.
You don't like you think cashews are egg forward age? Fair enough, to each their own, you know.
These little wispy, like fiery embers are really nice. Like, look, not a lot of games do that. They just do the fire.
Just gonna like open them all, so we can just
grab a handful of nuts, man, and just.
No, just so you can eat them as well, you know.
Oh, thanks, babe.
It's okay.
I was just making a lewd remark for this.
I know.
Okay. Okay. This feels fighty.
No, not the time.
Not wolves. My wife is dead.
Have some shame.
Whenever I fight wolves in like an old game, I'm like, let me domesticate you. Let me domesticate you.
Killer Kate 247, you've never had
these are
pistachio
like-
flavored things. If you ever go to Italy, anytime that you see any pasta that has pistachio in it, go for it. Do it. Because it is crazy good. Always.
Come on, you mongrels!
Are these like haunted wolves? Demon wolves?
What in the hell
Oh
am I
man.
doing?
He got rocked. Oh, skill point. Let's have a look at the skill tree. Where is it?
Pistachio ice cream is also so good, yeah.
Yeah, so good. Where the fuck is the skill tree? Is that going to be in like evolution?
Makes sense, right? Or not.
We can't get there yet. We can't get there yet.
Okay.
So relax, okay? Stop. Oh.
You're always cautious of pistachio flavoring as it tends to taste like Play-Doh. Okay.
Oh, maybe that's like a taste bud thing. Did you have COVID? My friend had COVID and now chicken tastes rancid to her.
Really?
Like, can't eat it. Oh, is Seuss here? Susie!
Hey, Seuss.
Hey, Seuss.
The game is fun.
Hey,
I don't know how
Seuss.
entertaining it is, but
Yeah, I don't know how entertaining it is to
we're
watch.
liking
but
it.
We're having a good time.
There you go.
You are the wind beneath my wings.
That's right.
It's real pretty, like the kind of moody contrast is nice.
No, you moved it.
I didn't move it. I haven't moved it at all.
Now it's in the middle.
I'm telling you. Guys, back me up. When he went to the loo, did I move the microphone?
Am I the last bloody living soul here?
I have an idea he did. No? Okay. Alright. Maybe.
Don't drag us into this. You're my witness. You're my witnesses. I need you guys. Ooh.
He moved it with his mind.
I can't believe I opened a treasure chest full of mugs and pewter and I took fungus. What is up with this guy? He definitely licked it. He's going to do some weird experimenting now his wife is gone. And I mean that both in terms of licking fungus and sexually. Oh.
I'm sorry, I eat these like it's just water.
No, dude, go for it. They're so good. Didn't quite have the, not quite as fast as the old wall running as Gollum is.
Mm-hmm.
Alpha Wolf. God, it's like watching an Andrew Tate podcast. It's like phase shifting is really annoying. I was watching some gameplay from the new Assassin's Creed, and they do this thing where you can like string a takedown together. But whereas with like Batman, the Batman games, where you like chain it together if they were close by, and then they don't, and then he'd do like this animation of like a takedown.
Yeah.
He just, the assassin just kind of like vanishes and then just appears by them.
Oh.
And the developers essentially said, oh, what happens is he's so fast, the Animus can't keep up. And so he basically just like, woof, woof, and like appears elsewhere. And I'm like, that's just lazy. That's lazy. That's lazy game making. I don't want to do that.
But you don't know who made the choice.
No. And I'm not blaming the animators. But that is a...
The pistachios are gone and now I'm sad.
What's up, Red?
What is happening?
Oh, dude.
Sorry, butter my buttery buns. So good.
Yeah?
Oh. Find Antea.
We're going up here?
Say pistachios. One mo again. Pistachios.
Pistachios.
It's really weird. Like this is so. I'm going to be leaving Twitter in the next few days because I think it's a miserable place, full of just racism and bigotry, and it has become a husk of the thing that I once joined.
Oh, there.
But it's just miserable opinions. Like Final Fantasy Rebirth, they've released clips of the person climbing, and like this kind of stuff, the yellow to indicate climbing. Everyone on Twitter is like, "Oh, it's games. They think we're so dumb. It makes me sick. It makes me sick that they do this." And I'm just like, "Oh, fucking shut up. Shut the fuck up."
Got a blue sky.
It's an accessibility feature. Like, it's an accessibility feature. Some people can't really fucking... They have sight issues. Like, some people are new to games. Like, just shut the hell up.
I'm so sorry.
It's so tedious. What's down here? You're missing loot. You're missing sweet-ass loot. Which is also how I describe myself as a bard.
Sweet ass loot.
Yes.
There was something else there.
Oh, your Death Possession challenge, Sushi Fish? Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's not like... It's like I saw a thing on TikTok that came up the other day, and it was an auto scroll thing. So it's like a tripod that you. So if you're in bed, you could put your phone or iPod on this kind of mount, and there's a little button. So if you're on TikTok, you can auto scroll. Like another thing that was like bed sheets that have got like a little handle. So if you're making the bed one-handed, you can just drag it easier over the corners with a fitted sheet. And people are like, how lazy are we? I'm like, it's not for you. These are features for people that need this. People with mobility issues. Like, just shut the... If you look at this and go, I don't need this, it's not for you. Shut the fuck up.
Pretty much.
The world is bigger than you. Sorry, I really went off on a...
No, it's fair. Also, people are giving Joe Quinn shit for being... What? For the Fantastic Four gig? Man, I'm so happy for him. Like, I don't know his career before Stranger Things, but, you know, it seems to have really kicked off after it. I don't know, maybe it already had. But I'm happy for him, man.
Also, like, what people forget is, what this really annoys me with film stuff. There are occasionally, like, stunt castings. Like, obviously there are bad castings out there. But Marvel are always notoriously excellent at casting. Like, I can't really think of any Marvel performances where I've gone, that is the wrong actor in that part.
Yeah.
Like, they always really accept...
That is Sarah... What's her name? It's like, Marvel has one casting director.
Really?
Yeah.
And the thing is, like, it's her job. And she is exceptionally good at her job. Casting directors do this for a job. So when people on Twitter go, I don't like Joseph Quinn, great, you're not a casting director.
Yeah.
You didn't see the tapes. You didn't see the auditions. You weren't there for the recalls. You work in Foot Locker. Your job is not casting. I'm not saying that to diminish people that work in Foot Locker. I'm just saying...
You saw someone getting mad at a psych who admitted on Facebook that she had a burner at 29, and people were like, how can you people... Today people are lazy. It's on a page, and it's just, what the fuck? People are just... Honestly.
Oh, that, like, people are so lazy these days. Back in my day, we worked a 50-hour week, and...
But they did not. Also, there's an invisible wall.
Is it?
Yep.
Check the waterfall.
Right here. My love. Right here. Tis you.
She did.
I mean, yes.
Oh, I'm sorry, Jerry Rose. It's
Oh.
just...
No!
Yeah. I'm really sorry about that. But fuck people who judge for that. Fuck them, honestly. What kind of life do you have to lead to be that way?
Sorry, mate, that like the water like droplets on his face is gorgeous.
You have me.
Yeah, they're like we worked 50-hour weeks. Like you know, we got paid nothing. And we worked a 50-hour week. That's nothing to be proud of. Like,
Also, you got paid the like 75% of what your rent cost.
Yeah.
Or what your mortgage costs. So shut the fuck up. You know?
Like more and more, we're unhappy to put up with shit working conditions, and people don't want to work. No, we do want to work. We just know what we're worth. We're just not living in a society anymore where I'm like, you know what? I won't get to know my family and kids. I will get paid, not a fraction of what I've actually worked. Like, shut up.
Kelsey, do I have something like a cameo? Yes, I do. I have what has been posted right there. What Sarah has prompted there, which is the Javios. Because I can't be on Cameo because I don't have enough followers.
I have you.
I am not.
I'm right here.
You know, which is
Where
fine.
are you?
I don't say that in a sarcastic way. It's just, you know.
Where have you gone?
So that's why I opened that, a Ko-fi page for Javios. So, you know, if you ever want a little video from me, then go for it.
And he's great, man. He really goes in. He goes all in on the Javios. He sits there, color grades them. He does wonderful. He does all sorts.
Just like you do, babe.
I'm bigging you up, Javi.
I know. Sorry.
You can promote me in a minute. He does wonderful, and he sits. People ask him to learn songs, and let me tell you, this guy sits there. Trust me, I'm sick of it. No, I'm not. He sits there and he hammers out these songs, and he sits there and he learns these songs and he records them. He's I
learned one by Muse. It was called Something Human, which I didn't know beforehand,
and it sounds amazing.
And like I was surprised how quickly I learned it.
Yeah.
And then I had to perfect it, obviously.
We do like Muse, so I think that
we do like. Oh, you listen to your Javier when you do the dishes, Kendra. It's so nice, thank you.
I feel hollow.
Joshua, the mummy, por favor.
Listen, Kelsey, I was working, babe. That's getting done tomorrow.
Do not be
Maybe.
troubled.
How can I not be?
Yeah, man.
To have lost you and found you like this. And you're hungry.
That's one way to say it. Yes.
What can I do?
Charles's Bible. The tie that bound his ghost.
You got any time for Elisa's cameo, Josh?
Have you booked it?
Some essence remains upon it. For now, it will do me.
Oh, yeah. I'm doing a big cameo day tomorrow, so I filmed 2 before the stream, and they'll be edited and sent afterwards, and then I'm doing a big cameo day tomorrow and I'm filming a load. I've not got anything for the rest of the week, so it's just going to be dedicated to filming cameos. And I filmed all my TikTok content, so I don't need to do that. So, yeah, if you've got cameos, you can book a cameo at Cameo. I don't know what the address is.
It's coming up in a second there.
Ooh.
Oh.
I needed this. I feel better.
Look at you. At us.
I know.
Do your tax return, Josh.
That's also on the list.
Don't get me wrong. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're back. Truly.
Look, I'm just a silly little, like, you know...
I've known that since childhood.
Like, you know...
I learned the hard way.
Shut up.
You never told me this. What happened?
The mocap in this is really nice. Like, the little kind of, like, just the little shift as he sits. Like,
yeah.
It was done by a company called Quantic Dream, who are a huge mocap studio. I think they're responsible for doing some of the Star Wars games.
Elena.
Oh, yes, Han Solo joggers. Wait. I got a bad feeling about this.
Happy to see you finally got us live.
Hey! Hello! Yes, thank you for being here. What I want for my birthday? World peace.
And with a few more words.
I don't know.
Angry.
The PO box.
Live stream.
The PO box has come at a good time.
I'm the first person to pronounce it right. Yay!
How is it?
Elena Tiuru.
Tiuru. Nice. Very nice.
Yes.
What do
And
you
more
remember
about
from
her
after you
then.
died?
I'm not gonna be like, I fell into the sea.
Yeah, she's like,
I was
she's
wet.
like, and then the ghost like shot me in the heart with his spectral beams, and I bled out and died. Oh, well, yeah. I
Oh,
hear that.
Tudo is Elvis for cheese.
And then I heard you.
Sick.
You spoke
Nice.
my name.
I'm more of a lambus bread guy.
Searched for a way back.
I woke up in a cave,
Oh, what?
Lambus bread.
rescued by a young woman.
It's Elvis.
Oh,
it's
lambert
the-
spread. Sorry, I was hearing
Which is
lambert
offensive.
spread.
That's what they put on
Tell
it.
me that. A mistress had sent her to take care of me.
Which is rarely
Want some
shown.
lambert bread with some lambert spread?
The PO box has been coming for weeks. It's done now. Javi sorted it We're waiting on the address.
I guess he'll have to give me his tax return to sort it for him as well. We should go back to New Edentown, or we should run away.
No, let's go back to Edentown, because otherwise, we got to solve
I
this.
think we should go back to New Edentown.
I agree. To free me, I believe
Adam
we must
Lambert
reclaim
spread.
my body.
Adam Lambert spread. I think that's probably what he was doing on tour, to be
I'll
honest.
not abide it.
I'm so sorry, my love. How can I help?
I'm a ghost.
Wow.
You're a banisher.
I'll not banish you.
Well, I would be.
I
By
cannot
his voice.
until
God,
so you
what an
die.
incredible voice.
You can't ask that of me.
If that's what I wanted, you'd have no choice.
You're
You
welcome,
don't
Ben.
wish it, do you?
Not before I've had my revenge. Not
See,
before
you give
I've
me the
seen
PO box and I
nightmare
get it done in a few
defeated
days.
by you and me both.
Seuss, yes. So the premise of this game is you are ghost hunters. Your thing is life to the living, death to the dead, and that is your creed. You are stuck by that. That is strongly what you believe. In the prologue, which we've only just finished, Antea gets killed when you're taking on a really powerful demon. Prior to that, you discussed the concept that if you banish soul ghosts, which is quite a painful way to sort of free them from this mortal plane, if they're sort of haunting, it's horrible for them. But if there is another ghost, you can use their essence to sustain this ghost. So now they're discussing the idea of breaking their creed and banishing people, maybe who don't deserve it, to sustain his wife. Elise, yeah. Antea was like, life to the living, death to the dead. And then she died, and she's like, I mean, it's more what you call guidelines. She's like, I mean, it's pretty old. Like, we don't have to...
Should I... I'm going to ask if I could bring her back. I know that's not a possibility.
You're a
but
lover
kind
boy.
of
You are a lover boy.
I am.
In the schoolhouse, he joked about bringing me back to life. Is that possible?
Help for me, not for thee. Yes.
The ritual of lesser palingenesis. It's extremely difficult, highly dangerous.
I could try, right? You'd teach me, and I'd bring you back.
Red. It's an ancient
The
ritual.
ghost of Charles is in the corner like,
Requires
boo! Boo!
consumes essence in large quantities. We're talking about human sacrifice.
Do you know who voices Red?
Murder.
Yeah, he's a really nice guy. I met him once.
Consider it. I mean,
And his
there's the
name
slightest chance I could
Elena
bring you
asked.
back.
is Russ Bain.
Russ Bain.
It's a
R-U-S-S,
dark
and
ritual,
Bain is spelled
Red.
B-A-I-N.
It's tempting, and that's dangerous.
Hey,
Think of
Testor.
being back in
Yeah,
your
you got the
arms.
stream before it's ended. Yeah, we still have a
I'm
little bit to
tempted
go,
to.
so...
Oh, I think I recognise him from something.
Could I give you your assent?
That would be the simplest solution, but not the
It is a
easiest.
really awesome name to work on.
Why?
On these
Yeah,
games.
he's a
Russ
TV actor.
Bain.
He was in Peaky Blinders.
And the nightmare still
Um,
rules it.
Hi, my name is
Meeting
Russ Bain.
Before she let me fall,
It's because it's like Cad Bane.
I
That's
swear
why it's
she
called for
dared
me.
to come back.
Cad Bane, he's a bounty
She's
hunter
as
from Star Wars.
devious as she is powerful.
Yes, he was
She
in
might
Shetland,
just
yeah.
hand it over.
I met him once.
Then what shall we
And
do?
If we are to
the director,
return
Danny,
to New Eden
shout out to
Town,
Danny Baldwin. He probably will
we
never see
must
this, but
first learn more
Danny,
about our enemy.
you're one of
Charles
my
said
favourite
nightmares
directors that I've
don't
ever worked
appear
with.
without
He
your
directed me through most of this game, and he's
Yes.
directed me on about 5
We
projects,
have a
and
mystery to solve.
I have a
which is to
huge love for
people
that man.
to find and questions
Um,
to ask.
Yeah, he brought me in to
And
meet him
then
once
you'll
as
help
after I was
me go.
finishing my session,
One
and Danny
way
was
or
like, "This
another.
Josh, he plays
I will.
Theodore," and he went,
I swear it
"All
will.
right,
Rest.
you're that guy," and I
You
went,
need it.
"Yes."
I'll stay close.
Wanna make a wish? There you go.
Thank you. Oh, skill tree.
Antea can allow Rhett to see the world from the... you choose the skill trees, because... This
We
is-
might have to pick one. Like, it might be the thing where the game is forcing you to. Yeah, it's going to force us to pick
Oh,
one.
right. Cool.
Spectral stains. I think I've got a few of those in my bed.
Oh no, this one is taken, and now we have to choose either Invigorate, I didn't hear that. Banishing an enemy increases damage of the next heavy attack by 200%.
Oh god.
Venting. Do you use more light attacks or heavy attacks?
I'd probably use more heavy attacks. Or Pocket of Holding. So it's very Baldur's Gate themed, isn't it? Tag team. I think that's what the Spectral Stains
Is
are
the
from.
Nightmare a demon or a human soul? Do you know? I can't. Can you send us a spray bottle for Josh in the PO box? Definitely. Once the PO box is open, which will be for 3 months, and then we'll probably close it.
Yeah, so we're going to do it for 3 months. You've got 3 months, which is quite a long time. You've got 3 months to kind of send us what you will.
What do we feel
The
like?
spray, I think, is our most used emote ever.
Yeah, I think so.
I
Today,
would
definitely.
quite like the Pocket of Holding, if I'm honest. That sounds pretty useful to me. Having more healing's always good.
Cool. Done. And we have another point.
Oh.
Tag team seems cool. Because it's like on the 4th, if you do light attacks, the 4th one is an
Well, I chose the
unavoidable.
first, so you choose the second.
All right.
Only 3 months. Okay, so here's the thing with the
So, yeah.
with the PO box. It costs about £40 a month.
Oh, okay.
So that's like, I don't know where you guys are in the world, but that's like what, $60? It's like $60 a month. So it's just to do it is like expensive. So we just thought we'll do it for 3 months. We'll let you guys know when it is. You can send some stuff, and then but just to do it for more was just it's not
Yeah,
viable.
So
it's not viable.
Maybe we'll do it twice a year for 3 months, because it's just, if we just keep it there, it's a very big expense, a big monthly expense.
Yeah.
That we unfortunately can't afford.
Yeah. But we're waiting on the address, and trust me, as soon as the address is done, there'll be a TikTok saying that it's done, and there'll be a thing in the Discord saying that it's done. It's gonna within 7 days we'll get the address. We can level up our inventory.
Yeah, we're gonna. Yeah.
Yeah, if we just bought less avocados.
Just cancel Netflix, take our coffee, and we can buy a house.
Yeah,
right?
stop buying avocados.
Yeah.
Do you have any allergies or anything?
I don't have any. I mean, unless you're gonna send me antibiotics, which I hope you won't. I'm fine.
Send me pills. No, I have no allergies, apart from hard work and tax returns.
Apparently.
Oh yeah, we get a rifle later in the game. That's quite cool. Honestly, yeah, man. Send me some Xanax. I'd fucking love you if you sent me a Xanax. Cheeky Zanny. I'm never saying cheeky Zanny again. That was horrible. What does the upgrade for clothes do? Does it just make it sort of...
Physical resistance, strength, dexterity.
Oh,
vitality.
that sounds great. Yeah, let's do that. That sounds great. Nice.
Unlimited power.
Unlimited power. Nice.
We don't have like...
Him pulling the stuff out is really cool.
Yeah.
Oh, this little is really nice.
Won't need antibiotics with your food? Awesome.
You will with mine.
Oh no.
Nice.
Does a PO box get A4 only this and that? I genuinely do not know.
I think PO box is
it's just like send whatever.
It's just we have what is technically like a virtual address.
Yeah.
You can send anything and they will send it on to us. It's just a holding place.
Yeah.
Like it's just essentially a chunk of a mailroom, a space in a mailroom somewhere where they'll take anything.
It's just
to
an
that.
address so that we don't have to give out our actual address.
Yes, and they just forward it on. It's not like it's a literal like post box. Should I teach voice acting classes? You know what? This is something I really kind of miss teaching, but I don't really like children. No, I love teaching kids. But I really miss teaching older ages because I've predominantly been teaching 7 to 10 year olds. So I'm thinking about doing some Zoom classes for voice acting and acting, maybe one-on-one. That's kind of something that I'm sat down and I've kind of like started sketching out some ideas from it. So if that's something that people are interested in, that is something that I've been toying with the idea of doing over Zoom.
What the hell happened here?
With the older ages, no, because I used to teach 14 to 18 year olds, and they have a real kind of like, they're much more interested in the class than the 7 to 10 year olds are, and you can just do better material. Like you can do stuff with swearing, you can do stuff I can bring in scripts from Stranger Things, and we can do those kind of scenes, whereas it's harder to source scripts for 7 to 10 year olds. and a lot of them sometimes don't really want to be there because it's at a private school. Sometimes it's like the parents just kind of put them there, so they spend less time with them.
Do you want to read the demonologist's note?
Oh, it's quite long. Let's spare them. Basically, they're saying everything's wrong.
I see no bodies. Maybe the wolves took him.
Can you not see the symbols on the wall?
No.
Take my hand. I want to try something.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Oh, cool.
Is that possible through our bane rings?
They allow us to connect the invisible and the incarnate. Through this bond, what I see I bestow on you.
Are those webs
You
made
worry
of
about getting
spectral
scammed? Yeah.
Let me.
I mean, yeah, so I'm thinking about doing it. Like, I really enjoy teaching, and I love seeing people pursue their passions. Like, that's honestly one of the most rewarding parts of teaching is watching people kind of just
The dead hide more from the living.
pursuing
than
their
we thought.
interests. So if I can combine
is
that,
going
that'd be
to
really
be
good. So if there's interest for it, like, I can kind of put more effort into moving that ahead.
Bloody demonologists and their shabby rituals.
So demonologists, I guess, are like Banishers from Wish. They are. He was like shabby rituals. I'm like, yeah, fuck these guys.
What is lurking here?
Time to work, Banisher.
What are things to look forward to know if a VA class is reputable? I guess the CV of the teacher. And I'm not saying that you can't teach unless you've. I'm not saying that like unless you've worked professionally you can't teach. But it does help. You know, for your own peace of mind, if you go, well, obviously they know what they're talking about. They've got video game credits to their name, and also just looking at kind of what a class will entail, like good warm ups, kind of what techniques they look at using. How are you switching between realms, by the way?
So that's triangle. Whenever the hand is glowing blue,
You can. Oh, sweet.
and then there's something to do with it essentially.
Yeah, kind of just the things that you'll be doing, and just checking that the course is right for you. You know, the kind of the stuff that the class will entail, what they'll be doing, what kind of scripts you'll be doing, and just a gut feeling, really. And sometimes just reaching out if you know someone that's taking the class, and or if you can find alumni from the class, you can always just reach out and be like, "Is this good, or is it worth some money?"
Have I thought about being a teacher, or does my patient go all to Josh and nothing else is left?
How dare you? Yes.
So it's not that it just goes to Josh. It's just that I have little patience when it comes to teaching, unfortunately. So I'm not a good teacher.
Javi.
I think.
Javi.
You know, it depends. It depends on the student, I guess, in a certain way.
Yeah. Well, so you can't put this guy in a class. They'd Mrs. Robinson him.
What? Oh, shut up.
He's too handsome. He's too handsome.
Stop.
Kids would never get anything done. I'd be in love with this guy if he was my teacher. How do you know that wolf was going to attack you? That wolf was like, man, that was a long sleep, and you were like, time to die.
Well, there you go.
We can fight them together.
Ooh, cool.
Oh! Okay. Punch, cool.
Oh, so the
Spirit
wolves are
points.
possessed. I love that Red's got a sword and a torch, and Antea is straight up punching possessed wolves. You fucking go. Oh, so they're possessed by spectres. Is she knocking the possession out of them?
I don't know, man.
Yeah, she is. This is cool. It's a cool fight.
Did it?
We did. Thank you.
I wasn't much use.
So I don't think Antea has any weapons because she's now a spirit, but I think she fights them on a spiritual level.
Things will get better.
The Witcher's a great reference though, Seuss. I love. There's a line in The Witcher 3 that I love, which I think is one of the coldest lines in video game history, which is where he walks into a tavern, and someone's like, "Is that here? Why you got two swords?" And he says something like, "He's like, one of them's for creatures, one of them's for humans, both are from monsters.
Oh.
And I'm like, ah!
Nice.
Ah!
Is there anything around there?
Death's Door. Lambert, what a prick. Winds howling.
Nope, there's no jumping here. So.
Yeah, when he said that in the game, I was like, oh, yeah. If someone said that to me, I'd be like, all right, let me buy this guy a mead. Please don't kill me.
I'm really hoping your laptop recovers for next.
Yeah, same man. I'm really, because I can't do this every day.
No.
Like, I've got to edit cameos after the stream, and I'm dreading lugging that back in there.
Yep.
I've got to thread the cable all the way back through because my cable management is
you.
quite nice. God, that is nice, isn't it?
Very nice shift.
Exit the cave. You're just starting The Witcher 3? Nice. I love that game. And honestly, it's a game that I did the same thing with Skyrim and Black Flag, which is really dumb because I started playing them, didn't enjoy them, and then didn't pick them up. And then like a year later, I came back and loved them, and they're now three of my favorite games.
Yeah, I do that sometimes with like big, sprawling open world games.
Yeah. Is there any reason? Like, do you like big open worlds?
I do like them, but
what are you doing, Ante?
Like, I'll grow quickly tired of them at the beginning, and then like Red Dead 2, I played for a little bit, and then I left it for months, and then I spent like 100 hours on it.
It's heading for
after
that
I
corpse.
Started it again.
Oh, what's this? Oh, he's possessing. Okay, cool.
Oh, so they're possessing corpses. So they're already dead.
I'm gonna knock
you. Did the same, Sophia? With Ghost of Tsushima, Sekiro, with Soul, Devil May Cry,
yeah. Yeah, I don't know what it was, but The Witcher 3 was one of them. I was like, I don't get this game.
I haven't I left Witcher 3 and I really want to start it up again.
I've got the PS5 version in my drawer, man. It's honestly fantastic.
No, like,
go.
It was a free upgrade anyway, and I've got the PS4 and so.
Just do it on one of these guys.
Look to me.
Okay, so if it's something that's possessed, it's better to use Antea to knock the corpse out, knock the spectre out, and then switch back to Red for.
Ask for help if you need it.
Regions crawling with spectres. It's not just in the
finishing
meantime.
off.
Yeah, the switching between Red and Antea is really good.
It's really nice.
Really swift.
Or colonization of a land that's vulnerable.
I like that kind of like orangey tint it puts on everything.
It's like oversaturated, isn't it?
Yeah.
I
It's
like
that kind of
but these are off.
That'll be why the wolves haven't eaten them.
Can you do me a favour, sir?
Yeah.
Can you bring me that last can of Negroni? There's a little white wine if you'd like a wine. It is white.
No, it's white. I don't. Thank you, though.
Wow. Teals and orange. Teal and orange is lovely, but there was a phase not so long ago where every video editor online was just like, "What if everything was teal and orange?" I was like, "What if it wasn't?" Oh, you didn't have to pour it. Thanks, babe. Didn't mean to do that.
Hunting gear. Perhaps our trappers are nearby.
So there's a chest up there. She's up there. Can I switch to her?
That might take some getting
No, I
used
think
to
you'll just be in
for
your
both
spot.
of us.
Damn it.
I just, white wine when I'm not eating anything, unless there's nothing else, I'd rather have red wine, to be honest. So.
All right.
Just.
Stop rushing me
Not rushing.
to end.
No, just
Having a lovely time with my friends.
not doing that. Just
Antea, Will people be able to tell that I'm haunted?
Perhaps, if they had talent or training.
What if someone sees you?
Unlikely. If they had talent or training, they wouldn't have needed us Banishers.
You know what's really annoying is I'm gonna have to finish the stream and then play through all this again.
I
To,
know.
like, get myself up to speed on my personal playthrough.
I wonder what happened to the trappers around here.
The woods are swarmed with spectres. Hopefully.
I'm glad
they
to hear
left.
that you can now play the games that you want to play, Sophia.
Oh yeah, fuck these people, man. Fuck these people. I'm glad that you're in a much better place. When's the next stream, Javi?
Saturday. Saturday will be our next stream, and we will go back to Baldur's Gate.
Where
We'll
did we get
see-
to in Baldur's Gate?
I fucking forgot.
Yeah, man. Can't remember.
If any of you remember where we were in Baldur's Gate, please say so now, so that we can remind everyone else. But yes, Saturday streams. Just spoiling you. Yes, where we won't have one next week. I will point that out.
There's not going to be one at all.
There's not.
Oh, you just said there's not going to be a stream next week.
No, there's not going to be a Saturday stream next
Oh,
week.
yeah, it's going to be midweek streams next week.
Yeah. Sorry.
It's going to be
It's going to be during the week.
Something about the
It's not that there's not going to be a stream. We will have streams,
witches
potentially more than one.
They absolutely have to.
but it won't
Yours
be
must have good reason.
during the
No
weekends.
Saturday one, which I appreciate is awkward for those of you that work or those of you that have responsibilities. But yeah, unfortunately, just busy weekend, like birthday
Yeah.
weekend.
Crossing.
I think you're seeing some
Over there.
pals or something.
Signs of civilization.
So yeah,
If you may.
and it's his
Nice place.
birthday.
Wolves and spectres.
32, babe. 32.
No,
Spectres in the Highlands.
To 27.
Aye, but arms of the courtesy
28.
catch
You're
breath.
27, turning 28.
Yeah,
And he's 6'5".
6'2", make it believe.
2. 6'2".
I'm just a baby.
Creeping ivy.
Okay, yeah,
Always
classic.
hated these
Can't come through here till we've unlocked this path.
Millie, we have to have lives. We have to have lives.
I was really hoping that we'd get to at least Benedict. I was really hoping we'd find at least Benedict.
Oh.
Oh,
What happened there?
had a worry then.
No. Josh is not. I'm 32, and I'm going to be turning 33 in March.
Yes.
I'm happy to say that.
Oh, Requiem. It's just not. It's not
Bad
even
news.
good.
The bridge is out.
We'll find another road to New Eden.
Strange. I see stains, but not the usual kind.
What?
Did you hear that?
I
man?
didn't.
She goes, I see
a
stains, but
pattern
not
to
the
this.
usual kind.
Don't you see it?
I was like,
Ah, man. So yeah, so there must be something that you could do with her because your hands.
I mean, surely I can't do
Shiny.
anything here. I'm just looking at.
No, but because your hand is shining blue, you need to change to her, and she must be able to do something.
What am I going to do with this?
I don't know. Go to a ledge or a.
I'm on a ledge.
No, not
This
that
is
ledge.
the definition
There's
of a
like
ledge.
A different ledge, probably.
You are intolerable.
Oh, you gotta go, Elena.
Over here.
Don't you worry, we're
Oh,
going.
helping a
I've
friend make
strong
wedding
ankles, but
decor.
at this
That's
height-
awesome. Have fun.
We're not far from Ben. Fuck. Sprint.
Inspect.
All right, I'll
strong
inspect it. Maybe I can
ankles, but
waft
this
down there as a fucking
I'm gonna make it.
spectral stain on the underpants of New Eden.
I've strong ankles, but at this height, I'm gonna make it.
Turn around. It's behind you. What is this pantomime? Oh, here. All right.
And up and down we go.
Those stains. I could have grasped at them had I been stronger. It's hard to think.
Oh
clearly.
yes, go eat food,
The
Sue's
hunger is
fish.
back.
Yes,
for
go
it.
eat. What are you having?
Fast.
Already? Right, let's find something to sustain you.
too late. There was a buy already. So.
All right, no, it's fine. All right.
I have another in sight.
Whoa, hey. Hey!
Turning 30 is not a big deal. It's fine.
No!
It's the new
Bo Burnham
20.
wrote a song about it. Really bad punching dead dogs.
Call on me.
As did Jonathan Larson
Did he?
in Tick Tick Boom 3090.
Oh, of course, yeah. Great song. Probably the best
Great
song.
song.
Best song in it. Andrew Garfield was fantastic in that.
Yeah. Snub. Very big snub. He should have gotten all the accolades for his performance in Tick Tick Boom.
This is my quest!
All right.
Okay, we're going to do a little bit of this. I know. If you have to go, you have to go. But I want to...
It's all right.
This is one of my quests. I play 3 characters. Each have their own quest. And this is one of them, Hungry the Hunters.
There's someone inside. Someone tainted.
It's a shame Josh can only celebrate his birthday for half a minute. 32nd birthday. Very
That's
good,
good,
Jester.
actually. That's
very
good.
Very good.
This is a very impractical door, isn't it? Oh. I think this is probably what it was like going in my room when I was a teenage boy. Just that instant, like... Ooh.
Ben, you're back.
First time chat, Jag the Raccoon, hello.
Hello.
Beg pardon. Thought you was someone else.
That's not me.
I know.
I did think it was me, and then I forgot that I was someone else in this quest.
You hungry, friend?
It does look like me, though.
The stew is thin enough, but I'd be glad to share.
This isn't me, guys. This isn't me.
Kind of you to offer, lad. But no, thank you.
Been a while since I've seen another human's face. You come from camp? You a hunter?
Of sorts. Red McCreath. I'm a banisher.
100% used to your face.
Like in the stories.
I think there's
Jacob
one that
Lind.
looks more like him, like the one that you
I'm a
showed.
trapper.
That is
I don't
him.
think- this
That's a
one?
real
Yeah,
job.
because I thought it was him. I think they swapped character models. Who's Ben?
Who's Ben? Another trapper.
Aye, the best of them. Taught
That's
me
your
all
face.
I know.
But not.
He's
I
the
don't think they
best,
didn't
but he
scan
was
my
bad.
face.
Okay.
They didn't scan
Where's
my
he gone?
face.
Bridge
There's
is
a face
down.
that looks very much like
As
yours.
down as down can be.
I played
Cross.
Ben in this quest.
Bad things lurk in the shadows. They scent flesh. Game's low. Game's low and Ben's gone. He'll find game, he will. I know it.
The voice... no, this isn't me. I'm Ben that we're talking about.
Where did you meet Ben?
We found each other. Brothers in spirit, he said. He's been good to me. Too good. Why?
He's important to you.
I. And me to him.
Oh, Tony said she
lurks
had to
in the
leave the stream
shadow?
because she was having anxiety. Sorry to hear
Is
that.
what
Oh,
keeps you here?
tell
Thank you, Sophia, for letting
yeah,
us know.
send Tenny my love.
And
Yeah.
the fog. Can't hunt if you can't see. Ben shoots better than me. Knows the woods better too. I'd only slow him. Only slow him.
He's lost his nerve. Or a ghost has taken it from him.
Can you turn it up just a touch? Just gonna say goodbye. I don't think there's anything here that's important to this.
Get some rest, Jacob. You need it.
If you see Ben, tell him I'm thinking of him. Tall lad.
Tall.
Even when he's lying down. Can't miss him.
6'2".
Poor
6'2".
child.
Like
He's
you.
shrouded
Just
in
like me.
spectral stains.
Okay, so we've got to investigate the ghost that haunts Jacob Lind.
I feel like the one you shared on Instagram looked more like
Yeah,
you,
it's because
not that one.
it's because I think because he's doing this.
Right.
Okay.
Your meat's turning, friend.
Food is scarce.
Oh, maggots.
We might do.
He's not fussy. His meat is crawling.
To the right.
Do you sleep here, Jacob?
Ben sleeps here.
I have 6-foot energy.
I
Josh,
don't sleep.
October 2023.
Whatever haunts the boy spawns
Ben is
maggots.
super tall, 5'11".
We should talk to
That
this
is pretty
Ben
tall, actually.
fellow.
Above average height for a man in the UK, I think.
No, I think that's like a short king in the UK. Because I'm 5'9", and I'm a short king in the UK. Average height in Spain.
Hey Siri, what is the average height in the UK for men? Oh, hang on, let me do this again. What is the average height of men in the UK? Okay, all right. Hey Siri, what is the average height of men in the UK?
Surveys show that the average height of an adult male in the UK is 5 feet 10 inches, 177.8 cm.
Above average.
This
Okay.
Annoyingly, Siri said 5'9" when I did it the first time, and then added an inch to embarrass me. Did you see that? The result, the first one said 5'9", and then when it was on volume, it went 5'10". Don't try to humble me, you fucking asshole.
I'm fine with my height. I have
And
no
everyone
issues.
should be with their height. I have no issues
issues.
with my height. It's women that have an issue with my height.
It's Ben's
No, I don't
steps.
care.
Most of them. Not the rope. You can have it if you want.
Kind of you. Thank you.
Oh, interesting. Like that
Rope.
place where we couldn't get down.
Oh, we've got it. Sweet. Find Benedict Stoughton.
Ben went out without a gun.
We're trappers, not hunters. We had the gun for safety, but it got damp. Done work.
Let's find Benedict Stoughton. I think it's vitally important we find Benedict Stoughton.
He's so confused.
Oh,
I doubt
sorry that I want to...
Sorry that I want to showcase myself. Well,
Maybe he was always alone.
Maybe he was always alone. Maybe Ben is made up.
but yeah, like I don't. 5'9's fine. Like, and I know that you know
You gonna get
because
possessed?
people are taller in this country.
Quick mist. Spun by
But
a
that's
ghost
fine.
after a
I
violent
don't care about
death.
that.
Banishers rule number 8. Don't get lost in quick mist, lest the spectres get you.
Wise, but I see no other way. Either Ben was lost in the mist, or he's the source of it.
I guess you could say he is sorely missed.
Huh?
They're talking about... Are you paying attention?
Kind of.
Well, they do love a drop into the deep unknown. Can't see further than the end of my arm down there.
Don't worry, it'll affect your other senses too.
Oh, this quick mist is thicker than a squid. That's,
Nice.
that's better. And a little terrifying.
Ooh. What we got, what we got, what we got, what we got, what we got? Okay, it's
see
gone.
Fine.
Well, then go back.
Something here. Is this it?
No, 'cause it would be glowing
Oh
blue.
yeah, it's not glowing blue.
No, it's go back. Go back to
I'm
near
going
the.
back, I'm going back.
Do it. Fucking do it.
Well, now it's not glowing at all.
Well,
I think it just means that in the area we're about to get to, something is about to be blue.
okay.
Okay, well, that's
Be blue.
be blue. Blue dabba dee dabba 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 dee dabba da dabba dee dabba da. Okay, nothing here. A route we're not allowed to go up yet. Okay.
What are the thoughts on the game so far? Good.
It looks like the fog is coming.
Good.
Hold
Good
on.
thoughts.
I
Thoughts
think
are
I can rid us
good.
of the quick mist.
Can you destroy it?
Well,
Wait
I'm
for it.
partly made
Go
of the same
there.
Stuff.
And now wait for the now. Boom. Done.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Koriko, 6 foot lady there. Some guys have problems with it. Don't wear heels, please.
Yeah, no, wear what you
Fuck
want.
that. Wear heels.
Fuck these men that tell you what to do.
Hell
Fuck
yeah.
anyone that,
Didn't know that would
that
happen.
imposes restriction on
Got
you.
away with it.
Fuck that.
Let's find what caused it.
You mean, let's find out who died?
You did die.
I don't mind getting on my tippy toes to
Yeah.
get a little kiss.
Traces of a struggle.
An echo hangs on it.
If a guy has a problem with that, fuck him.
We're gonna watch an echo.
I mean, don't.
Can
I
you-
mean,
can
but,
you-
you know, like, fuck him in the sense of us just
Am
like,
I speed running
of,
Finding
like,
Ben?
fuck you, you know, kind of thing. Not the other way around.
Can you turn it up a notch? Just maybe one.
I don't want echo. Please let us know if there's any echo, alright?
Am I speed running Finding Ben? Yes.
Yes, he is.
What do we want? Manifest? Oh no, reveal an echo. Those shots are really nice.
Don't tell me.
I can't do it no more.
On your feet, Lind. We don't give up.
I've had enough. There's no way up. There's no way down. For days we've eaten nothing but boiled shoe leather. I'm done.
We don't give up.
Leave me be.
God be damned, I'm sick of carrying you!
What are you doing? Don't hurt me. I hate you. I hate you!
You're a dick.
How am I a dick?
Ben
Oh, did
died
he?
in the fall.
Was it the other way around?
And
He
now
killed
his
me.
maggoty
Oh, he
ghost is
killed
back
you.
to haunt the friend who
Sorry.
pushed him.
I said God.
I was looking at chat, so I didn't see who's who.
God damn, I'm sick of carrying you.
Did he really forget what he did?
Maybe his guilt got the better of his reason. We need to find the body, if the wolves haven't gotten there first.
Ben was mean to Jacob, but I mean, or was he? More shall be revealed soon.
Oh, shall be revealed, my friend.
Pieces of A. Always just seems like such a piratey thing to me.
Yeah, I know. It always is.
Sign of a short stick.
Oh.
R.I.P.
Bloody hell. Lad's been torn to pieces. No, wait. He's been carved with a knife
Ooh,
for his meat.
can't really see that, but sure.
Still no tie. At Jacob's hovel, perhaps?
Hey. Oh no, wait. How do I switch?
There you go. Benedict.
Oh, bless him. He
Looks
looks
nothing
like,
like you.
looks like shit.
Doesn't look great.
I worked on the Les Mis film and I had sideburns like that. Find the tie that binds the ghost.
Jacob was...
Yeah, what does he have on his face? Is that blood?
Jacob was eating Ben.
The guy was using me for my meat. Relatable.
Was he really hungry enough to eat his friend?
Maybe the nightmare had something to do with it.
Where am I going?
Going back to the... Well, you need to find the tie that binds the ghost.
All right, I'm gonna speed run this. I'm sorry, dude.
It's okay.
No, I'm speed running for Javi. It does look like Ghastly.
Yeah, it does.
Why is everyone spraying me? Oh, that's why I remember what I said. Why are you booing me? I'm right. Stop picking your beard.
I know. I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. Be better. Nope. Speed running a murder investigation. I'm pretty sure that's what the British police do a lot of the time, if I'm honest. Oh, okay. Fill up the thing, fill up the thing, fill up the thing.
Blasted pest.
Yeah. Is it your agent?
Yeah.
Do they hate it?
No. This is the other one for tomorrow. I'm sorry, I need to do it before midday?
Before midday and they're sending it at 9 p.m? That's unacceptable, dude. Say no. Say no. So just for context, there was a big outcry last year that actors weren't being given enough time for self-tapes, and that casting directors and teams were turning around and saying, here's a tape, we need you to learn X amount of script, and we need it due by tomorrow. Javi has got a self-tape, been sent through the script now, at 9 p.m, and it is due by midday tomorrow. That is insane. There was a big movement by Equity, which is the actors' union, last year.
Monologue that I have to
No,
learn.
fuck that, man. Say no. Say no.
I can't say no.
You can say no. That's the problem, is we don't say no. And there's a big movement by the actors' union, which said it is unacceptable for you to be giving us so little time. Like, we have jobs, we have lives. And for about 2 months, casting directors were really kind of like respectful about giving like an apropos amount of time to learn stuff.
Weeks, more like weeks.
And now.
Let's look for our tie while Jacob's outside.
I can't do this before midday, man.
Yeah, man, no way. Say no.
No, I'm gonna tell them before lunch, but not midday.
Right. So what's the tie?
Poor
Is the
lad.
tie?
His food is the meat of the matter.
I tell you, that's horrible. Never heard a worse pun. I like it.
Let's find the tie. Oh, here we are. Oh, he's got bits of me in a bowl.
I think I found our tie. How did I not notice it before?
There were so many spectral stains, it's a wonder we found it at all. Come on, let's talk to Ben.
Oh, can we summon me? We're summoning me.
Okay.
Force a ghost to appear. That's what we want, right? Here we go.
Sorry.
No, you don't have to watch. Focus on that. It's more important. Here we go. Me again. Sorry. This has just ended with a real glory thing for me, but I'm really proud of what I did in this game.
I'll force the ghost to reveal itself. The right ritual. You're not Jacob. Who's you? My name is Red McCraith. The Scot. You?
Antea Duarte. We're Banishers. We can help you.
I'm beyond help. Where's Jacob?
Oh, thank you, Elise.
You tried many times to leave this place. I tried and failed. Week on week, month on month maybe. We went in circles. The woods are tricky, sir. Treacherous. Mean. Round and round we went. Round and back again.
Jacob looks exhausted.
We barely slept. Goosebumps. Tremors on the backbone. Felt like we were being watched. Felt like we weren't alone.
How long have you and Jacob been out here in the woods?
Some winters now, but this one, it never ends. No way out, no way in. We were alone, not an animal in sight. No, when things changed, we got stuck. These godforsaken woods.
I didn't do the mocap. I didn't do any mocap in this game. It's just my voice.
We know what befell you, Benedict. What keeps you here? He does. He waits and waits and waits on me. He'll not face what he has done, and I cannot go. I cannot go. But I'll not hate him. How could I?
We thought him lost, in mind and reason.
Who'd not lose their mind? Stuck in place for weeks on end, deprived of a living, deprived of a life. Though I denied it, I saw it coming. I became wary. Some part of me knew what he was thinking, 'cause I was thinking it too.
I remember that line from recording.
What do you want from Jacob? Do you seek revenge?
I seek no vengeance. He is I, and I am him.
Oh, Scintillate, thank you.
What does he need that he may let go?
He needs to face the truth, to accept what he has done to both of us. At night, he'd read scripture. God would mind us if we were good and honest. Jacob taught me that. We were good. We lived honest lives. We kept to ourselves, minded our business and no one else's. So tell me, Banisher, what did we do to deserve this?
Is that alright?
Yeah, no, that's fine, man. It's fucking unreasonable.
Like, it's a little more than 12 hours. I can't fucking do it, man.
Dude, you gotta
Have you
sleep.
seen that script, that monologue?
Yeah, man, it's huge. Yeah, Benedict is very understanding of someone who killed and ate him for his flesh.
This was not God's doing. Another powerful entity is at work here.
New Eden is cursed.
Then God has forsaken us, and
This is
we
unacceptable.
are
I'm contacting
doomed.
the union.
Yeah, man. It's not worth it for an internal
Thank you,
film.
Benedict.
Like, it's not worth it. Man.
Perhaps we'll talk again.
Perhaps we shall, Banisher.
Well, it doesn't matter. You've not signed a.
Perhaps we
It
shall.
doesn't matter the company. It's just it's a shit job, man. That's what I'm saying. It's not a good job.
Thank you. Sorry,
Jacob
sorry,
has
everyone. I
confessed.
just had to. This was imperative for me to reply to. So.
His denial runs strong. Must have loved Ben very much.
Blaine Jane, thank you for the bits.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
You're back.
You're back.
Thank you, Benedict.
So Benedict was the first character I
Perhaps we'll
played. I
talk
auditioned for
again.
3 characters. I auditioned for the 3
Perhaps we
characters that
shall,
I
Banisher.
played, and I thought I was auditioning for 3
we
characters, and
shall.
they just give me one of them. But and I recorded Benedict, and I was like, I'm really happy with that. Cool. And then they're like, we're going to bring you Ben, and they brought me back to play the other 2, and I was like, all right.
No, there's no need to rant. And also, please understand,
Mr. McCrae, sir?
that's your face. Now,
yeah.
now it definitely looks like your face. Please understand that this
I'm
has
sorry,
nothing to do with
Jacob,
my
we must
agents.
talk. Something has
This
happened
is
to Benedict.
the casting director.
What?
Um,
Where is he? What happened?
anyway.
Come
So
on,
the bit you missed,
Jacob.
he killed
If
me and ate my
something's
flesh because we were trapped in the woods because of that
say
mist.
so.
We couldn't find anyone.
Where is he?
But I'm still like, no, we were like really good friends. I think it's implied that we're lovers. But I'm like, I can't hate him. I was like, because we were both thinking it. I was like, we were both kind of like looking at each other like.
Day after day, you
Was
woke
I delicious?
hungry from your
You better
nightmares.
was.
You tried to escape and failed many times until you broke. You killed your friend, Jacob.
They were roommates.
What? No. No, that's
There's a
not what
face touch
happened.
at the end of this in which I think
AVP.
that they are lovers.
That's what you
I'm
said
not done
to
yet. I
Benedict
pop up at the
before
end
you
because I have
pushed
to
him
make a
off the
decision.
cliff.
And there's a
That's
really
not
beautiful
all,
line
was
which
it?
made it to the trailer.
You killed Benedict, then you ate him.
Josh's
Yes.
face killed and ate Josh's voice.
Oh my god, the face has killed the voice!
You're not real. You're not real. You're a monster.
Benedict lingers. End his suffering. Face the truth.
I failed him. I failed Benedict. I was so angry, so angry. He kept pushing me. We argue. I couldn't think. When I saw him lying there on the ground, lifeless, the whispers said, it was him or me. Him or me. I would have died. I should have died. For my sins, I deserve no better. I failed God. I failed my friend.
Jane, don't worry. I appreciate it. I just said I can't do it before 4 p.m. Like,
I deserve no
I'll do it as soon
mercy.
as I can, but
No,
4 p.m. is
you're
when
just
I
a
can
sinner,
do it before.
begging for help.
To be honest, 12. I want to try and sleep. You know. So out of the
We both faced a choice, simple and awful, to kill or to die. You struck first, and here we are.
Do you forgive me?
Our fate are in the hands of others now.
Yes. Banisher.
It's so weird to me, man. Like it will never not be weird to like see or like to hear stuff that I worked on. Like it was such a dream to be in the games, and like to when I get to like hear it, it's always like it's always so like.
I bet.
Red, if we take one step along that path,
Jacob is ready to die.
the others won't be. We'll tell lies. We'll harvest the essence of the living.
I'll shoulder the blame. As the man says, we face a choice, simple and awful. Do we kill? To be together again?
I like that. The other guy must just be there like, what? What the fuck?
You talking? What?
So here we go. So this is the end of the case. We can banish me and sustain Antea. We can ascend me. Or we can blame. I mean, Jacob Lind is to blame.
He is to blame, and he's got your face.
Each choice has consequences, specifically on the way Red and Antea evolve as a couple. So if he wants to...
wish to bring Antea back to life, he must blame the largest number of living settlers.
Fuck, man, that's rough.
That is rough.
That is rough. So it's our choice as us two and as a community. So chat, yeah. What would you do for love? That's the whole thing. Would you go back on your creed?
Yes.
So that will bring Antea closer to death. Banishing.
Contribute to Antea's ascent, but blaming is how we can bring her back to life.
Shut up, Jess. That's my face. Benedict has forgiven Jacob. He has forgiven Jacob.
Yeah.
He harbours no ill will.
But
oh no! Don't do this! Don't do this now. Are you gonna suggest we blame Jacob Lind? Fuck off! No. All right, I'll hear it out. I'll hear it out.
What do we want as Red? What do we want? Do we want Antea to ascend, or do we want, because like that's the thing. Like
that's dead. Thank you.
It's all right. It's either we have three choices here. We either want Antea to ascend, which means banishing Benedict. We want to do what we're supposed to do, which is ascending Benedict.
For me, it's ascend.
Or we want to bring Antea back to life.
Life to the living, death to the dead.
Why? if we know that it's possible.
If we cannot change our morals just because it benefits us. Like, we cannot change the system to which we have sworn belief just because now the circumstances are not in our favour.
So if you suddenly find that your belief system is flawed, you are not to question it. You are to blindly follow it.
But if we open that door just a fraction, what's to say that you know, any decision matters? Like, we can't then justify ascending or banishing anyone if we.
So then you basically want Antea to completely die. Not even ascend. You want her to die.
No. If we ascend Benedict, it goes towards her ascension. So she would be ascending as well.
Okay. But banishing also, right?
Yes.
Okay. So you do want to let Antea go, even though we are very much entirely responsible for her death.
Can we do a poll? Can we do a poll between blame, ascend, and banish? Where do you lie on this? I need an outright answer. Of the three, what is yours?
Mine?
Yeah.
Blame.
Fuck, man! No, really?
This first time, yeah. Maybe next time.
He is crazy.
Maybe
I'll say
next
that.
time,
He's clearly
maybe
crazy.
On the next case, I shift. But in this case, blame. Hold up, yeah, if you can use the poll, please. Instead of...
I will say he's crazy. Like, he's clearly...
Yes.
Oh, no.
Yes.
Blame? Why are you so heavily on blame?
No, keep going for blame. Keep going for blame. Keep going for blame. Do it.
Fuck.
Do it. Support.
This is rough, dude. This is what I love about Donut.
Yeah.
It has to be Ascend for me. Fuck. I really thought Ascend had it.
We're getting there. But definitely blame, eh?
Fuck, yeah, even Benedict said he's ready to die. Oh, yeah, at least said that. Yeah, like, I mean, he is crazy. He is a cannibal. He did murder me.
Blame has it.
Fuck.
Blame has it. Thank you, everyone.
I can't do it. I can't do it, man. I can't do it.
I
can't do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it.
I can.
I've seen this cutscene. It's horrible. They're all the same, but yeah, go for it, man.
Warnings for a horrible cutscene. But it's happening. We're blaming Jacob Lind.
Fuck, you people are horrible.
We're gonna sacrifice a settler with a blame ritual. So, here we go. No, it's happening. It happened. I chose it. Chat
Just press
chose it.
Just do it.
Jacob Lind, you believe you merit no mercy, but your suffering must have an ending. You murdered your friend, the man you called your brother.
God, I feel very funny about
Where's
it.
the justice?
Then you denied your part in his ending and bound his
And
spirit
also the justice
to this
helps
realm.
us.
You can never right this wrong. But the truth and your death will ease his suffering. There can be no half measures here.
And if the righteous scarcely be saved,
Oh, don't quote the Bible now.
where shall the ungodly
You
and
killed me.
sinner appear? Benedict, my friend, forgive me.
Don't unsubscribe, General Organa. Well, it does not look like a ritual at all, does it, Blondie?
It's the layered screams. Like, we all screamed, and I think man. everyone that came in screamed, and they just layered those screams. So it's not just that person; it's the screams of other people. Like,
He said that's what he deserved, because he ate his flesh.
our fate in the hands of others now.
You may feed on his essence. I think I need a moment.
You can rest inside.
Well, I think that's as good a time as any.
Gotta I'm going to wrap the stream up and I'm going to go leave some spectral stains of my own.
What?
No, we don't need to go over it. We don't need to revisit that pun.
Well, you'll need to get the game out so that you can play yourself.
Guys, there are worse things I could say.
There are worse things I could say. Well,
God.
Lovely, lovely.
I was going to say, I've got
choice.
a sock under my bed that I could snap like a crisp.
But why would you say that?
Because everyone was saying say it. Everyone was saying say it.
We'll be back Saturday with more Baldur's Gate.
God
damn it.
Our fates are in the hands of others now. Let's go back to me being really sad and dead. Yes, that's Benedict. I play 2 more characters that are in quests with stories like this. Theodore, I don't think you meet till later in the game. Theodore's quest is quite heavy. That's one of the quests that deals more specifically with the themes of race and racism. And Credence Scudder, who is very interesting. But I'm really proud of this game. I'm really glad that it's. I'm just glad it's good. My heart couldn't take another Gollum.
No.
Couldn't do it, man.
No. We're glad you also caught a stream live, Quarryco.
Oh yes, thank you. I'm sorry this is slightly longer.
No, it's all
But
right.
just as soon as that
It
quest
happens.
started, I was like, we might as well just blitz through this. But yeah, thank you. Always a pleasure to be here with you guys.
Yes. And yeah, again, Saturday we'll be here. Baldur's Gate 3 again, wherever we got up to, because I've already forgotten.
Who is streaming? Because we can
streaming?
raid. Who's
Yeah,
streaming?
Who's streaming? Any raid that we can do that's like, yeah, let's do that. Or yeah,
I think
Game-
Michael
Game's
Bryan's
great.
streaming. Let me have a look on my Twitch and see who's streaming. Michael Bryan streaming.
Yeah, Sarah says he is.
Oh, Freya's streaming. We can raid Freya. You know, it's nice to raid the small creators because Michael's a bigger creator than we are. It's nice to send our viewership to.
We are so blurry. There we go. That's how we're blurry. Hey. Not blurry anymore. The mic is back there.
Yeah, it's nice to let's raid Freya. It's nice to raid some of the smaller creators.
Yeah, it's already started. So, thank you. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, always a pleasure.
And we will
Thanks
be
for going on this journey with
seeing
us.
you on Saturday.
We'll see you on
hopefully.
Saturday.
All right. More Baldur's Gate shenanigans.
Yes. So, we're raiding. The raid has started. Thank you to the mods. Love to the mods.
Yes, always.
If I could kiss you all on the cheeks, I would. It's very French.
Sure. So yeah, we said we can stop the stream while the break.
We can
is-
stop
yeah,
the stream while
so,
the raid is going.
Thank you very much.
Zoe's here. Bye, Zoe.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, guys.
Bye.